Sorry, I'm trying to get this mounted. Can I do orientation? I guess that's just going to be the way it is. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, everybody. This is my first time. Is this slanted, my phone? Oh my gosh. All right. Hope that's okay. If I move my kitchen table, it's gonna. So, all right, guys, welcome. Can you guys hear me? I can't see chat. I was gonna have an iPad. As a matter of fact, let me get my iPad so I can get the chat on the screen next to me so I can read it because I can't read it from all the way over there. Okay, give me 1 second. And welcome to my humble abode. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let me know in the chat. I'll figure out in a second. Okay, I got my iPad here. I can put that like this. Let me get on the YouTube and get my chat up. Hope you guys can hear me. I so hope you can hear me, folks. I'll look at the chat right now and see if you can hear me. Yes, we are. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for being supporters of mine. I really do. There's the chat. I got it. I got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's go through the chat and say hi to everybody in the chat really quick. Ryan J, yo, Master, what up, buddy? Welcome to live stream. Apex, aloha from Hawaii, my good friend. Thanks for being here. Delirious, yes. Charles Big Daddy Chuck. Andromeda has her coffee. Yay. How you doing, Andro? Welcome. Roy, what's up, everyone? Oh, my way to bed came by to say hello. Thank you, Roy. Good night. Sweet dreams, bro. Guys, today we're going to build a PC. I'll show you all the parts. Hopefully it's a smooth sailing thing. Like, I get them done, but sometimes I get frustrated because I can't, my eyes aren't the same, so trying to screw stuff in, I can be problematic, but we're going to try to do it today. And by the way, guys, this is my gift to one of you today. In the USA, of course, as long as you reside in the United States of America, you're eligible to win this PC that I built for you, made with love, right? Made with OP as well. We got Fezzy Man in the chat. And all my international folks that are here today, don't feel left out. I plan on doing a really nice giveaway to you guys in a couple weeks, okay? So just hold tight. Please don't fret, my little friends. Thank you, Roy. Have a great night's sleep, buddy. Fritzelli, see portrait stream. Eek. I know. It's not my computer, man. It's from my phone. I tried to go horizontal. It just said don't do that, though. I don't know what's up with the phone thing. I'll definitely show you guys. It's not going to be a detail, but I'm going to show you the parts, what we're doing, and then you're here. We've got some really good stuff, guys. This is going to be a nice PC setup for one of you fine folks out there in the United States. Checking in from work. Evil Beaver, what's going on, my brother? Welcome. How you doing, Evil Beaver? How you doing, my friend? Yo, Master, sounds fine. Thank you so much. So my sound's coming in clear. Thank you so much. Cookie Watson, how are you doing, Cookie? Welcome to the live stream. Chicken Home Gym, put phone sideways. I know, I tried that. Let me try that again. Hold on. Sorry, it's shaking, but it says orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Oh man. Hold on. Orientation is locked. Oh, you booger. Is that unlocked? Off. Why is that doing that? Orientation is locked. Oh, you booger. At least 1 minute of video is needed to start a highlight. No, I don't want to do that. It's saying when I turn it, guys, careful with the scissors, OP. I got you, brother. I am not going to restart, man. It's fine. I'm going to show you guys in the frame what I have, okay? I'm sorry, okay? This is my first time kind of doing something like this, so please bear with me. Okay. As long as I have my high chews, okay? I got my high chews for any stressful moments. Okay, so let's get on, guys. I want to say thank you guys. So, gosh, my freaking phone needs to be derp. This is really bugging me. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I feel like the Squad Buster stream. All right, 1 second. How does this tighten? This is my daughter's little thing, and it's supposed to. Just 1 second as I get steady here. Stay, phone, stay. Maybe I shouldn't have it towards the let me back it up a little bit. So it's not against the kitchen table. That way, when I move the kitchen table, you don't move. How's that? Unless we had an earthquake or something. I don't know. Let me check. I'm very perfectionist, guys, so it's still slanted. Ellie, I need your help here.
Huh?
Can you make the phone not... Like, I want it straight. I want to go horizontal. How do you unlock it? There you go. Do it just like that. I want it to stay just like that.
Your phone's heavy.
Okay, but you just turn the phone a little bit this way.
Like,
Yeah, just, can you leave it like that?
yeah, like that you want.
Perfect. Leave it like that. Yeah, just don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. We'll get rocking here. I see Evil Beaver, Delirious, Rick. Swipe down from the top right. I know I did that, Rick. It didn't work. It was already unlocked. I don't know what's up. Dude, I tried it already. Trust me. I already tried it. I know, guys. Sunshine, come here. Maybe you can help me with this. Look. Hold on, guys. See if Sunshine's smarter than... Look. I want to go horizontal, but it says it's locked. Orientation is locked. So...
Here, flip it down.
I know. I did. Look. But it's already unlocked.
I know. He's like chunky. Eris is chunky.
We'll just like, and then okay. Now try it.
And then when I go like this...
Maybe it's the YouTube.
But is it on? Do I have to, I don't want to have to start it again.
It might be your YouTube.
Ah, darn it. Well, you know what, guys? I'm not going to start a new stream. I'm sorry. Just unfortunately, got to deal with it today. I'll know for next time. I will know for next time, guys. Okay, I do apologize. Okay, so, all right. So let's say hi to everybody real quick. Blaze Beard, I see you too, buddy. How you doing? It's okay. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's introduce all the parts today that in this build. Really cool. I want to give a big shout out to my brother Angry Bob Ross. He had this 750 watt storage supply. EVGA, really good gold standard S750 watt power supply, just in his storage, and it's still in the plastic, so it's good. He donated that to me, guys, to help cut the cost of the build. ABR, muchos gracias, my amigo. Also, too, guys, ABR was going to have me put this in his PC like a couple months ago, left it at my house, but then said just keep it for the build OP. This is a 1 terabyte Seagate Fire CUDA PCI 4 Gen 4 SSD. Blazing speeds of 7,300 megabytes right read, guys. This thing's going to load your operating system super quick, okay? So thank you, ABR, for providing the 1 terabyte SSD. Really cool. So we'll be including that. So thank you, Angry Bob Ross. Muchos gracias, my friend. Guys, let's take a look at the case we're going to be putting our PC in today, or actually one of your PC today. I got my iFixit case for all the little screw-in stuff, and then my thermal paste for the CPU installation. Now, if any of you guys are computer buffs, you're probably, well, OP, you got to prevent static. And normally, I would have a static anti-electric charge. Okay, the cats are hitting. Oh, the cat you would wear to ground yourself. It's high humidity, so I don't feel that there's any dry air. And I've built my computers without them, so I know I'm doing it, you know, but I'm grounded, and that's good.
You want me to make that shorter and then put it on the table? Or does it do it?
It's fine. I can see it's good. It's good. Thank you. All right. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's start off. Here's the case we're using. I have this one for my computer case. It's the Lian Li. It has a great mesh, very good airflow system. I don't have this one per se for my computer in my room, but it's Lian Li's a really reputable, awesome brand, guys. And this is a cool, awesome looking. It comes with 2 front. I think it's 100. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want. Yeah, 2 140 millimeter RGB fans included in the front, so your case will be snazzy with some RGB. But yeah, good case, guys. for the computer. Let's take a look at the CPU, another awesome one. I have a Ryzen. This is a Ryzen 5 6-core. It's a 16-core, 12-thread processor, 5.3 gigahertz max boost. So if you're going to overclock, 5.3 gigahertz is pretty darn fast. I don't overclock because I don't want to screw my stuff up, but it's a 4.7 gigahertz base. So you're going to be running at 4.7 gigahertz, guys, which is super awesome. So this is a really cool 6-core CPU. You'll be able to do anything with this one. You'll be just running anything fine. You want to stream Boom Beach, you want to stream any kind of PC game or play PC game, this should be just fine to compensate for that. Also, too, guys, we have awesome memory, DDR5. This is, let me go for the motherboard first. That's pretty important. The motherboard is a B650M. It has built-in Wi-Fi 6. So if you don't have an Ethernet cord, you can go off your home Wi-Fi with this baby. So it's really nice. It basically it's a AMD socket for AM5 new AMC processors. It has Wi-Fi 6 technology. It has a bunch of USB 3s. It has a USB A, USB C port. So you're good to go. You could probably charge your phone and do all that kind of stuff. So anyway, really cool Prime. It's a Prime B650M-AX Mark II. Asus is a really good brand, guys. We got the Prime. That's the baby. It's a micro ATX. It's a small board, so it's a small footprint, but it packs a punch. Okay. All right, what else do we have here? We got that out of the way. We got that out of the way. We got the CPU. Okay, the memory, guys. DDR5 memory, 32 gigs, 6,000 megahertz top speed. So I'll have all this set up for you in the BIOS when I install the software. But again, DDR5, Vengeance, RGB memory, guys, 32. So it's going to be glowing. You're going to be snazzing in your room with some RGB memory, 32 gigs, okay? Two 16-gig sticks. That'll be installed. As far as this is going to be the CPU heatsink cooler. I love the company Be Quiet. I tell my kids all the time to be quiet, but this is a really good company, meaning the fans on this, the decibels are very low. You don't even hear it. It's really silent, and it does a great job. I read the reviews, and very, very good heat sink for your CPU. So we'll be installing that as well onto the CPU to keep that nice and cool. I also got a Shadow Wings, another Be Quiet. This is for the exhaust fan that's going to be, so all the hot air inside your PC will be exhausted with this guy right here and any other vents that air can get out of. So this will be helping pump that out of your system so your stays cool. Graphics card. Okay, this is another one, guys. We have a 3050, it's a Gigabyte 3050, dual fan. It's a really nice graphics card, guys. It's ultra durable, and it's a WindForce OC overclock 6G. So it's gonna be ray tracing is available on this DLSS. I'm not too familiar with all the different lingos here, but a 3050, guys, will get you the job done for any kind of game. I wouldn't say ultra high settings, but enough for you to get pure enjoyment out of. Okay, so yeah, that's a really nice graphics card. Okay, other than that, I think we've introduced everything. We got the power supply. ABR was so gracious to hand over and donate, and also the terabyte. Now you can expand more drive space on this computer. I'm just going to include a 1 terabyte. That's 1 terabyte, 1,000 megabytes of or gigabytes. I'm sorry, 1,000 gigabytes of space. So you'll have plenty of space. I think the operating system, I'm going to be installing Windows 11 Home on it, okay? I'll even provide the security key in the box when I ship it. So all you got to do is just plug it in. It'll start out saying, welcome, register the computer, and it'll be like you just got it from the store, okay? And I'll have that key code for you to activate your Windows, okay? But you are able to, if you were to buy some like USB drives, like, you could buy a USB drive, an external drive, and it'll be just fine, okay, if you need more storage. All right, folks, so let's get rocking. First order of business when we're building a PC, you want to start with the motherboard, because here we're going to install the most key components to it. This is going to basically mean the CPU, the memory, and the 1 terabyte little stick drive, okay? And once we're done with that is when we insert it into this beautiful case right here that we'll be showing you, okay? Stay tuned, guys. This build I'm just building today, I will be actually raffling this off on my main computer, not this kind of rinky-dinky YouTube phone thing. But just I want you guys to see it in all its glory when it's done. And then all my U.S. friends, international, please be just hold on. I'm gonna hook you guys up in the coming weeks with something, but this is going to be just for U.S. residents, okay? So I hope you guys understand that. Just because of the shipping and the custom tax and blah, 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 blah. I want it to be in the less amount of transit as possible. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Sleeper build. Shakar, what's going on? But look, this is not a top of the line build, guys, but it's enough. It's enough to pack your punch for whatever you want to do. You want to play. I think the graphics card, you could probably get maybe 100 FPS off this if you want to run it high. And then it'll start to throttle. So just you'll know your system. A lot of these if you can install some NVIDIA, it's an NVIDIA card, so you can get the NVIDIA and it can optimize for you. I trust that sometimes, but I'm not a fan of manually tweaking overclocking my stuff. If you're a pro at that and you know what you're doing, have at it. But I'm not responsible if you bust your, you overclock your CPU and then it burns or something. So anyways, Falcor, my brother, Falcor, you're the man. Hope you and your family have a blessed Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Falcor. Hope this helps a little bit. Maybe it covers the power cord. Thank you, Falcor. This is by all means, guys. I see 2 new members also joined as well. How can I see that? It was Zendo. Welcome, Zendo, my brother, to the Destroyer Club. Thank you so much, buddy. And Falcor, my friend, thank you guys so much for your kindness. You guys are the best. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Accurate for fast home. Oh no, absolute. Yeah, trust me. This is not. This is not like a basic, you're only going to be able to do Microsoft Word or whatever. No, you'll be able to play games. You can install, you can get Air Server, and you can actually stream your Boom Beach or whatever game you want to play. If you want to start a YouTube channel, this computer is going to do it and more, I promise you. Okay, so let's open up this motherboard here. My daughter handed me scissors. Look at all the scissors I have. I got blue, pink, yellow. I mean, they're not we got heavy duty ones, but they gave me these ones, whatever. Okay, so let's get off the little label here, guys. So we're going to have to take off this this label here, meaning that it's new, fresh, and ready to rock. All right, I'm hoping I don't hiccup and I drop a screw somewhere in the case and I get mad. I don't want to get mad. I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to go right? Okay, so let's look inside this box and see. So this is right here is going to be, this is the antenna for your Wi-Fi. So behind on the I/O of the motherboard, you're gonna plug these 2 little screws in. It's just like you just use your hands, and it's a magnet. You can mount the antenna on top of your computer case, and it'll pick up your Wi-Fi signal. So I'll include that. I won't open that. I'm not gonna install that. You'll do that yourself. So whoever wins this, that'll be in the box as well. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, there she is. When I say that, motherboard time, baby. Let's go. But thank you, Falcor. I love you, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, Master with $1.99. You're too kind, guys. You are too freaking kind. Tiago, I see you too. What's up, my good friend? Thanks for being here. Hello, beautiful people, says Tiago. Andrew, yo, Master. Yo. That's right. Mr. Top Kicks. Weren't people starting to boycott Asus because they don't honor warranties? You know what, Mr. Top Picks, that might be the case. I didn't research that, and I've had Asus stuff, and they work just fine. But where I purchased this, I actually I paid for a 3-year warranty on the motherboard or anything like that. So if it does go bad, I probably could send out the information to the person who wins, and they can go visit a micro center and get it fixed. Or if not, unfortunately, they have to send the board back to me. And yeah, it's riffraff. Look, let's not forget, guys, these are man-made, right? Anything could go broken. Anything break. And we just pray and hope they don't. That's all. I've had an issue with any of my motherboards. When I put my PCs together, I built my son. I built my 2 sons a PC. My brother, his sons too, a PC. I feel like I'm a PC manufacturer for my kids. And none of them had any issue with theirs. So I think we're good, man. Let's not relay on the negatives. Let's just hope and pray that this is good. Okay, I hope it is. Okay. So let's pull out this motherboard. I'll show you guys it really quick. You gotta be very careful because it has some really cool diodes on it. You don't want to bend, but it's in its plastic right now. But I can take it out. Hold on. Now, also too, when you that's all my junk in the trunk. Oh yeah, there's my I/O shield. I need my I/O shield. Let me put that aside. Okay, this is the I/O shield, a case that you're gonna put on the back. You know where all your ports are and jazz. So we'll make sure we do that. And this here is for if you had an external SSD that you can install. I'll include this in the box. If you guys know what you're doing and you want to do it on your own, you can add some more of this, and that's the cable to use for your stuff there. We got the screws for that. That's for your M2 drive. And yeah, all the screws will be in the case for the motherboard mounting. But what we need to do now, folks, is close this case up. I hope you guys can see that, right? All right, and we're going to take out this anti-static bag. Ooh, this is beautiful. I love seeing this. I love builds, guys. It's so fun because you can build whatever you want, like to whatever degree you want. It's just beautiful. Okay, make sure you don't clip that. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Check her out, folks. Check her out. So there's the motherboard right there. If you guys can see the light. I have a light behind my camera. I know it's kind of... But whatever, there's the I/O side right there, like all your interface. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this anti-static bag and put the motherboard on the bag. Now, I know you're not going to be able to see everything intricately in detail, guys, but this is the most important part because on the new motherboards now, the pins are on the board, not the CPU. So, got to be very careful when I install this. I can't really look at the chat. I got to be really careful because if this CPU gets damaged or the motherboard, that just sucks for the stream. Okay, just saying. So let me get that CPU out. What I need to do is I need let me see. Let me make sure I got my thermal paste here. This is going to be applied to the actual CPU. It's CryoFuse from Cooler Master. It's a nice one for any. I had some for my other boards and my coolers, but we're going to use that because that's what I had. And yeah, so let me look at all the stuff and see. That's where we got that. We got our RAM. Yes. Okay, boom, community. I can't wait. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, man. This is going to be exciting. Okay, so we're going to open up first. We're going to unlock the little hook here that's going to release the door. So our little, look, the little door comes up. See right here? It's moving. Oh, yeah, the pins are on the, ooh, that's insanity. Now, I'll notice there's a little arrow on the motherboard saying which direction to put this place CPU. Make sure if you are building a computer, you know this already. But if you're not, and you learn to just because you're watching somebody, be careful because this is the most intricate part. You could damage your whole complete system if you don't do this properly. So, make sure you do it properly. All right, so guys, I'm going to cut the seal on the CPU, a Ryzen 5 6-core. Beautiful, beautiful processor. It's going to get you the job done. Now, I probably should have a razor blade, but we're going to just go zap. I should have had a razor blade. I should ask my daughter, her nails are long. Get your nails over here and cut this. I just don't want to damage the box, man. It's so pretty. It's all right. I'm going to throw it away anyways. Get it. There we go. All right, boom, community. Let's get this. Watch this beautiful process. This is a beautiful thing. I'll show it to you guys. It's in this plastic. Check this out. Look at this, guys. Look at this meaty thing. There's even a little sticker if you want to paste this to your computer. I'll include that. But check out. I won't open it. But there's the Ryzen processor right there. There she is, guys. Well, I'll say he. Because he's the muscle man. He's the muscle power here. That's going to process and get everything done on your computer. AM is a beautiful looking titanium looking CPU. Beautiful job. So I'm looking at the arrows on the CPU right now, and it's pointing up, meaning in the top left corner. And on the motherboard itself, there's a top arrow at the top saying right here. So I'm going to open this thing up. and with careful hands, because this thing is so delicate, man. This thing is the brains of your computer when it comes to just everything. And you got to make sure you're careful. So just hold on a second, folks, as I do this, because this is my most scary part of the build. Because if you get this done, everything else is a breeze, folks. It's a breeze. So I'm lifting the cap. I got to be careful so it doesn't just pop on my kitchen table. There, open that beautiful lid. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Pulling the CPU out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't drop it, OP. Stupid. Don't be dropping, bro. There we go. Right there. We got it, guys. We got it. We do not want to put our oily fingers on the actual contacts. So I'm going to go right now into the motherboard and lay this thing right on there and hopefully it sits perfectly. It clicked. It smoothly clicked into place. I can now lock it into place. Yes, we got past that, guys. Glorious, glorious, glorious. It looks beautiful in there. I should have had a 2-camera view, one there and one overhead so you guys can see down. But that would require me to connect to OBS and have a bunch of, and I don't have that right now. So I do, Paul. One of these days, guys, I'm going to build a computer and I'm going to shoot a video showing all the detail and all the vantage points of me building. If you guys would like that, leave a like. Let me know. If you guys want to see me put a computer together to help you maybe possibly build one yourself, let me know. I would love to do a video on something like this. This is just I love this. It's fascinating me. So we're going to put this back down right here, the shield. I'm going to pull this. It's going to pop that little plastic case off. There it goes. Lock it into place, guys. That little cover comes off like it's supposed to. And now I'll pick the motherboard off. And you can see that the CPU now is installed in its socket. So we're good there. I'm super stoked. Boom. Your CPU, to one of you awesome people in the US, is installed with perfection. And also, too, like they give you a little sticker here. It says Ryzen 7000 series, 5. That's cool. If you want to have that, more power to you. Okay. All right, Boom Committee. Next order of business is we could go... I want to install the memory. I know. Oh, I need to check too in the actual. We need. I've never installed a dark rock slim. This is nice because this is gonna be keeping your CPU nice and cool. Yo, DVD gifted a membership. You're too kind, brothers. Sugar, yeah, we need to figure out how to execute properly, says Amy. Absolutely, guys, 100%. Okay, so what we need to do is install the memory now, and this guy right here, which is gonna on your CPU, and to keep it cool, and then we install it in this case. We'll get to that in a second, but let's get the memory out first, because that's easy to install. All right. So we're installing 32 gig, guys. This is DDR5 memory. The new DDR. Your prior boards only supported DDR4, but this is the new stuff on the block. New kids on the block. 6,000 megahertz, guys, top speed for this memory. This basically memory is responsible for like having multiple programs open and being able to switch, and it's quick. It's quick, right? So this is responsible for that. And let's rock this one here. Get out my kids' scissors they use for their crafts, which I probably should have other ones, or a razor blade, but let's just chop that. Yep. All right. And I'll show you this glorious stuff here. Check this out, folks. This is Corsair Vengeance titanium memory. The top of you see the white top up here? That's all RGB. So when these things are on, they're going to be colorful. If you like that, you'll like this. You'll like the aesthetics, and you'll like the speed of these bad boys. You'll notice you're like, wow, this computer's fast, bro. It's opening, and it's good. It's good. You'll dig it. I promise. You'll dig it. All right. So we'll hold a raffle for this thing, guys, probably the day after, probably the next weekend, I want to say, because we got Christmas, right? We got the holidays ahead of us. So look for the next weekend coming up for the giveaway. So you have to make sure you tune in, okay? All right, let's get these things out here and install these. Now on the motherboard, there are 4 slots. I don't know what the total amount of gigabyte memory storage you can have on this thing. I have to look on the box, or who cares right now? But there's 4 slots. and if you're only installing 2, you got to do it in a specific order. And on the board it shows if you're only installing 2, you want to go in DIM 2 and DIM A2 and B2. So you're not gonna put them side by side. I'll show you when I'm done. Let's open up this thing. Some of these casing lines are so suction and tight, airtight, that you gotta like pop them out of. There we go. Oop, there we go. Let's get that out. I'll give you a close-up look of the Vengeance here out of the box. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. And the top part, you can see it's white, that white casing. That's the RGB up there. Yeah. Okay. So, first off, I need to open up the butterfly flap of the motherboard, A2. Ooh, do they not have butterfly flaps anymore? Oh, I guess they don't. Okay, cool beans. All right. And I'm going to just kind of lay it in there. You don't want to shove it. We have flaps over here. There we go. You don't want to just shove it in. You want to kind of just do it nice. Yep. Click. Okay, so we got one in, okay? You'll hear that beautiful little click. I don't know if you heard it on the stream, but you'll hear that beautiful little click. How many extra parts will he end up with, says Delirious? Probably a couple screws, just some cables. Like, I'm not installing an SSD drive, so that's going to be left over. But no, we have all the parts. They're all going to be used to some extent, bud, okay? All right, we got our Vengeance there. And we got to get the other one in the DIM B2 slot. So we'll pull back that flap, and we're going to install this one right here into the final one. So let's go here. Yes. Be careful. You kind of want to be careful with this too. Otherwise, you could bend some of the contacts. Click. Oh, it just sounds, it's like music to my ears, man. It's like music to my ears. Okay, so now if you look, I'll show you the board now, folks. The memory is installed over here on the computer. There's the 2 white RGB heads. So you got that. We're good. We're already 2 steps in, guys. We're good. We're looking good. And now the part is where we have to throw some thermal paste on the CPU to keep that thermal compact between the cooler and the actual CPU. You need that, and then we're going to be using this CryoFuse Cooler Master. But before I do that, I need to make sure I got to probably take off a few of these standard default mounts. So let's open up this Dark Rock Slim. This is a nice one, guys. I wish I kind of had this on my build, I'm not going to lie. I have a water cooler on mine, okay? And this thing does support radiator water coolers, guys, okay? They have the 2 USB ports on the board itself, because you'll need one of those if you're doing a water cooler. But yeah, this board supports pretty much whatever you throw at it. It's the newest kid on the block, man. One of the newest kids. All right, it's a micro ATX too. It's a very small one, so it's really nice. It's not a big footprint. All right, let's get up here. Let's see what we gotta do to install this on an AM5 board. This is made for Intel as well, so I have to make sure I read the instructions because I want to make sure I install it correctly. Okay. I'll give you a little look-see of this thing. It's really cool. Look at this. It has look at this, guys. Check this out. So it has the radiator. Look at like the rivets, right? That's gonna function, bring the hot air out and then blow it out with your exhaust fan right here, which is we connect to it. We're gonna connect that Be Quiet fan. It's really nice. Just like, yeah, look at that. Yeah, beautiful, right? So that's nice. It feels good. It's not cheap plastic. It's plastic, don't get me wrong, but it feels legit. It's heavy. It's nice. You'll like it. I think you'll dig it. Angry Bob Ross, I just installed 8 fans on my PC and it never overheats. Yeah, you look, unless you're mining crypto on your computer, which I highly recommend you don't do, and if you do it, don't overclock it, man. My brother did that with his and it was a disaster, okay? Just don't mine crypto with this thing, even though you can, and it says you can, and just don't, okay? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. All right, other than that, you shouldn't overheat this thing unless, you have a blowtorch, on it or something. But other than that, folks, you should be fine. Let me look at this can be problematic. This installation can be too crazy because if you don't install the screws at the right, you got to go top, right, left. It'll jam, and you don't want that. Trust me. You don't want that. So once we get this done, guys, we are so good. I'll feel so much more comfortable getting through. Where are my instructions for this? Here it is right here. Yeah. All right, let's see. AMD. I got to open up this, when all else fails, guys, and you don't know what, you got to look at this. So it shows, is this for AMD? Yeah, I got to remove the ones on there and install the AM4, AM5 brackets. Okay, good to know. I actually did this on my actual computer, so I know what I need to do, I think. Where's my junk at? Oh, it's in here. It's in this little box here that came inside. I'm going to open this up. Yay. I'm getting ahead of myself, folks. I'm excited. I love doing this. So this is so fun. All right. Okay, these are the little things I got to put to keep the fan hooked onto the radiator, these little spring things. So I got to make sure I got to keep those. Yes, and this is the bag. This basically, they even provide, thermal paste in there for you. That's kind of nice. I'm going to use this one because this one I have, it was like $30 and it's a really good one. It's a really good good thermal paste. All right. So look, and even on the bag it shows, look, this is the bag for Intel, so we're not messing with. So if you're asking what we're leaving behind, yeah, all the Intel stuff. Yeah, that's what we're leaving behind. And look, this is your AMD right here. AMD. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, going over here, AMD. We're going to place that. Okay, AM4, AM5. I'm watching closely because I want to install. So I got to take off the actual ones I have on as default on the motherboard. So I'm going to have to unscrew those. And we'll use our handy dandy iFixit case. Okay. Screws go in, then the washers. Bam! All right. So let me get this, guys. If you guys should own this, it's really nice. It's the iFixit. I'm sure if you ever heard it, it's a really nice case. Check this out. It has everything. Can you see that okay? Boom community. It has every little whatever, star, hex, whatever, burp, screwdriver, bam, bam, bam. For all those hard to reach areas, this thing is the most ideal thing to use for any PC build or any intricate kind of screw you're screwing, right? All right, so let me get my screwdriver out for this one. Oh, I better keep that screw. I don't know why. Okay, why did that, what the heck? Okay, all right. Let me do this. Where are you? I'll get this one. There we go. It's nice because it's magnetic. You just, look, it's in there now. It's ready to go. It's ready to go. So I'm going to uninstall these ones that are on the board already. There we go. I should have had a mic here for ASMR. It is very satisfying to the ears, just being honest. Ugh. So basically, these are like default. If it had like its own heatsink with the CPU or the motherboard, you would probably use these things. But I am going to leave these behind too. These are the little things that were around the CPU. We don't need those because we have other ones to put on. So let's just get this up. Hope you guys are having a nice day today. We're almost an hour in on this stream, and I'm only this far. It's okay, because I want to be very, very careful with this build. You got to be very intricate and careful with your builds, especially if I'm not wearing a anti-static, thing where you're grounded. I'm grounded on my ground, and there's not any static electricity, so I feel like I'm safe. I've done this all the time on my builds, guys, and they've all been okay. And so I know it's against the rule to somebody who knows what they're doing on this. How dare you don't wear an anti-static, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And there's the other one right there. So now we got to bring these guys out. These are the ones that are for the AM5. You can see they're kind of longer, so we're going to go vertical with these. The other ones went horizontal. So I'm looking at the actual page, and it needs to go, that rivet needs to go there and like that. So, and I need to take a screw. It comes in this little handy-dandy baggie right here. See it? There we go. Open it up. Don't lose them. There are 4. That's what I need. I need 4 of them. Okay. Okie dokie. Artichoke. All right. So what I'm gonna do now on the motherboard, I guess I don't know if these aren't that important to share. You know, you're not gonna you're not gonna probably care, but these are, I gotta make sure they go on the right way. So turn like that. So that, yep, there we go. And I'm gonna just now do this. Oh, let me get the screws out here. We gotta go burp. And yeah. Okay. Let me get my screwdriver out. Now you don't want to tighten it all the way because you gotta make it ready for the other one too. So I'm gonna just nicely. Hold on a second. Did I need a screw here? Place the 4 spacer nuts onto the back plate bolt protruding through the front side and affix both. Wait a second. Is that supposed to fit over that? 1 second. I gotta see if this fits over it before. Because I feel like this needs to go over the actual. Aha! Go over the protrude. Okay. I got it. They go over that first. Okay, I did that wrong. See, when all those fails, relook at the instructions. Okay, it didn't work. So what I gotta do is I gotta take these little spacer nuts. Okay, they're little black, and put them over the holes that the screws were in. What's the cat doing? Nova, get out of there! My cat's Ellie, Sadie, somebody.
What? Where is he?
He's on the sink, and I don't know what he's eating.
Nova. Nova.
He could be eating like
He's eating
poison.
cat food. Nova,
Oh yeah, that's on the table, on the kitchen, not on the front table.
All
All right, guys. Ellie, come say hi to the stream over here.
Okay.
With my cat. We got a new cat today, guys. By the way, kitten.
Hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas. Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. All right. So now we finally put this on and we can screw them in. That's the way to go. Sorry, I'm messing up. So look, even though look, sometimes you just forget. I'm sorry, I'm human. What can I say? All right, let me put these on here. I probably should have done this before the memory because the memory modules are kind of in my way right now, but it's okay. I'll make it work. We make it work, guys. We'll make it work. I promise. All right, I'm gonna drop that into there. Yep. And get one more for the bottom piece. This is so fun. Okay. All right, screw it into the top. Just lightly, not so yet, because you gotta get the other one in first, right? You don't want to go too tight on one screw because you want to make sure that it doesn't strip or get all wonky. So we got them both in. It's nice and nice. We're gonna tighten each one now a little bit. Just nothing. You don't need to get cray-cray, okay? You just don't. But we're gonna just do it to where I don't want to use too much strength or torque. So there we go. That thing is on there. That's number one. Let's get the other one on there as well. And we'll be done with the mounting, and then we can start mounting. We're gonna need to put the thermal paste on the actual. Yeah. Apex coming in with a 20. You are too good for this community. Thanks for Apex, man. One of these days, bro, I'm gonna fly my family to Hawaii and we're gonna meet you, bro. Okay? I hope you don't mind that. Okay. It's gonna be expensive, but I hope you don't mind that. All right. Thank you, buddy. You're too kind, man. I really appreciate you guys. And this wasn't a stream for you guys to do this. I do appreciate it out of the generosity of your own hearts. Like, I want to do this for you guys. One of you guys will get this, you know. And I'm so excited. I can't wait to see who the winner is. I'm telling you. And we'll run that raffle, guys, next stream on the weekend. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, my friends. Stay thirsty, my friends. Stay thirsty. Okay. Up. Get that in there, OP. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah, there we go. Now we'll just gently screw them in. I'll show you the board, guys. I don't know if you remember that before I did this, but you'll see. It's not like, okay, that one's slightly tightened, so we tighten the other one now. Making sure everything's clear. There's nothing being, okay. And in. Guys, we're looking good, my friends. We are looking good. Tight, tight, tight. That perfect. All right, so I'll look at the board. You'll see those long, and the other ones went horizontal, you know, much like I wish the stream would be, and the stream's going vertical, so we had to put vertical braces on them to mount the CPU cooler, and you can see now by the CPU on the sides of each side, the vertical mounts. I don't know if you can see that clear enough, but that's there. Philip, please don't yell. Thanks, appreciate it. Have a nice day. All right, they did give me thermal paste or something here, but you know what? I'm gonna use the good stuff. You know, you can buy like cheap beer. This is the expensive beer. That was I don't even drink beer. You know what I mean? You can buy like a cheap wine, Apex, right? This is an expensive bottle of wine, okay? All right, so let's get some thermal. Now, there are some people who will make videos on this all day till the cows come. Which way is the best way to put thermal paste on a CPU? Now, I don't have the little paintbrush to squirt it all around and cover it and paint it to where it's all perfectly on there. I'm going to throw a dot on there, and when I put the pressure of the CPU cooler on there, it's going to stamp it, and it's going to spread perfectly, okay? So I'm just going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop, it's like a raindrop of, you don't want to overdo it, guys, because if it starts spilling out the side and getting on the little contacts and stuff, it's not the end of the world, but it's probably not good for your system. So I'm going to take this, squeeze it out onto again, I wish I had another vantage point. You guys can watch this because it's very fun. It's very intricate. It's very beautiful. But we're going to put on a nice little sprinkle dot. I won't show this because I don't want it shouldn't fall off, but we're going to shoot a nice little blurb like right about there. That looks marvelous. Actually, I think it'll stick. I could probably show you. Hopefully it shouldn't pop off the thing, but hope it doesn't. All right, if you look at the middle of the CPU, guys, I put a nice little like raindrop of thermal paste on it. I'll do it if you can see it closely. See that little black, gray, poopy drop of thermal paste? I just put that on there. And then when we install the heat sink, it's going to you know, pancake it and whatever. Now, there are other ways. I could take my finger with a paper towel and just dab it all around and kind of all over. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. And this is probably one of the most popular ways to do it anyway. So we're going to leave that there. I'm probably going to need this later, so I don't know why I'm installing that. Okay. All right, guys. Now for the thing. This is what we need to do here. Before I install the fan, we need to install the heatsink. And you can see here there's a wrapper on the actual metal contact. That's where the thermal paste is going to get stamped right now. So what I need to do is I need to find out, now how do we do this? We want to install, where are the two screws that I was supposed to have with this? Oh, you better be here, man. You better be here, bro. That will kill the show if you're not here. Oh, man. Where are you? Uh-oh. Here's a beak. I only see one in here. I might be shorted one, guys. Oh, that is not cool. That is so not cool. And this is for the Intel build. I don't think this...
Apollo's cuddling with Mom.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is Mimi still here?
No.
Oh. Okay, good.
Cuddling.
Good. I told you, he's my favorite.
Her.
Okay. All right. I am so mad right now. See, I'm telling you, there are pitfalls and there are issues where, like, I look, the Be Quiet bag, look, there's only one screw in it, guys. I should have two of them. And I kid you not, I didn't let one fall out of the bag. I only have one in there. I mean, one might hold, but no, I want two. Oh, you dirty birds. Hey, man, sometimes they miss one. This could have been a return, but it was sealed, so it couldn't be. I bet you it's here. Let OP look. I'm freaking out over nothing, probably. Oh, this is not cool, man. I'm not happy right now. Like right now, I'd be really mad. I'd be like walking in my bathroom going, Rah! No, I wouldn't actually doing that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Come on. Where are you? Well, bah humbug. I'm not going to lie. You see it here, guys. There's only one in there. And that's the screw for I need. Oh, this sucks, man. This really sucks. This really sucks, folks. Oh, that's kind of cool. That goes in there. That's kind of cool. This holding bar, retention bar, is supposed to come through here to mount it. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a cool mounting system here. The only problem is I'm one screw less. I'm screwed, literally. I think, unless I can find a replacement here. Go steal one from another computer. It's ABR. It's not the same. It's not going to be the same screw, dude. Like, guys, I kid you not. This is the bag that all the stuff was in. Unless I pulled it out and it fell out with the other bag. Ah, brother. This is really not my... I hate this. This right here is such... It's like, if I find it, it's my fault. But...
Oh, we saw something.
Oh my goodness, folks. I feel like I'm one screw less.
What screw?
I need two and I only have one.
What does it look like?
It's this guy right here. See, it should have been in this bag. It's
A little
one.
black screw. Hold on.
If it fell on the floor, Ellie, I'll buy you a Cybertruck.
Dang, that's a...
No, I won't actually. That's too
I can't
expensive.
drive yet.
All right.
Oh, that's not...
All right.
Found it.
You found it?
I'm better. This is why I get the e-pickup sticks right now.
It was on the floor.
I'm his favorite daughter.
I'm telling you. You even said it might be on the floor, right?
Yeah, I know. It might be on the floor because you just gotta look sometimes.
It's on the floor.
It blended in with
Oh
the
my gosh, you owe her a Cybertruck. Yeah, I'll get her a little model one. How about that?
No, I wanna go to Hawaii.
Oh, you want to go to Hawaii?
Yes.
Or
Or I wanna go see a movie with my friends on Friday. Or not Friday. Yeah, Friday.
All right, be quiet, Ellie. Be quiet, Ellie. All right. All right, friends. All right, friends. Oh my goodness. And we need to get this in here. Put that. When installing these new cases, you got to make sure you line this up just right. This is another one too where it can be very daunting if you don't do it right because it's really stressful.
Is that mine?
That looks about right there. I'm gonna peel off this little piece of warning. Please peel off label before you use it. You know, one of those labels. So I'm gonna just go zip. That's like titanium. Look at that, guys. That's beautiful. Look at that. That's gonna make your contact to your CPU.
This one's mine.
Try the orange one. Heat it up.
Did you eat this?
No, I got it.
It's pretty good.
Just
you
one.
didn't even eat last time?
I did, sunshine. Okay. All right, friends. All right, let's put this on
Is
here.
that for you?
And this is what's I'm gonna be pushing down. I'm gonna have to just. Okay, this is what's a little scary here. I gotta make sure I don't smear it. That goes there. The screws go there. So 1 second as I focus on this really quick. Oh, it feels so sexy. Okay. All right.
That's
it made beautiful contacts in the thermal paste. And now it's on there. This isn't easy. Look at that thing. This is gonna be. When it grabbed the thermal paste, it's like it slid. It's like push down more, baby. Felt like,
spicy.
okay, it's beautiful, isn't it? Mix that with the rice into a bowl and heat up in a bowl, and it's beautiful, isn't it? That's your honey sweet chicken, baby. I got that for you. I love my wife. I got her honey hot chicken. All right, all right. Without screwing around, let's get these in. Woohoo! It felt almost so like so good to apply this to the case. All right, I'm not trying to get all weird. Sorry. Yeah, it's Ellie. That's Ellie. That was Ellie. She found it, guys. Power to the woman, I tell you, I didn't think about looking on the ground. You thought about it, Ellie, and you found it, and you saved my life.
Yeah, because I lose stuff on the ground a lot.
All right, screw that screw in, baby. Now, again, you don't want to go too tight. You just want to go to where it's just snug, and then you tighten them both. You don't want to tighten one side and it's teetering a little bit. You got to make sure it's balanced. Otherwise, it could just be bad. I don't know. More stress on one side than the other, not good. Okay. Yes, Cerritos. Okay. There we go. It made contact. Get tight. Get tight. Yeah, I gotta push. You know what happened was I went too tight on this side and it pulled up a little bit. So let's kind of go down a little bit. Yeah, see, this is where you kind of. I like this cooler because it's only 2 screws. Other ones are 4, and it's like, really, bro? So this is actually not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. It's like a teeter-totter, folks. That's what it's like. We got to make contact on both sides. I think this one made contact. Okay. Making sure. Okay. This one comes down. Okay. Yes. This one. Ooh, I love when it gets tight and it stops turning. That means you got some good grab. So we're gonna just tighten them. Again, you don't need to torque it to where you're putting lug nuts on a tire. You just want to get it tight enough to where, like, just doing it nicely stops, right? You don't want to overdo this. I mean, unless you're like really violently shaking your computer, maybe a little tighter, but only a crazy person would do that, right? So there we go, guys. I think we are good to go. Let's check. Oh, yeah, that's on there. Nice, guys. Check it out. I won't tip it over, but you can see there, look at the standing height of the cooler on the, we're going to add the fan now. So we want this to exhaust air. So we're going to want to make sure this, whenever you're using a fan, guys, in a PC, the label is where it's pulling in and it's exhausting on the back way. So always pay attention to where the label is, the main label of the brand. You want to make sure intake is going through that way and it's exhausting out the other way. So, in, out that way. Okay. So with that, what's nice about it, they got the fan cable here for the motherboard, which is really nice. They have it right in the front. So I'll definitely be plugging into that. But I want to make sure we have it. You want to make sure also when you're mounting this, because this cord comes out one side, you want to keep it where the cord is more, you're not stressing your cord to go to the motherboard. So this is a good spot for it right here. And what I'm going to do for this is where these little springs come into play here. They gave me 4 of them. Just in case you screw up. Wait. Now these are for Intel. Wait. Okay, place that. Mount the 120mm on the cooler using the fan clips. These are fan clips. Wait. It's that way. I think it's these ones. They're different. These are different ones. This is probably... But why would they be different? I don't get it. Okay. It's pretty good on Sunshine?
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so there we go. We need these ones here. So what I'm going to do here is you pull these back. We got to apply these to the fan. So on here, we're going to have this down to here. So I kind of want to have it like this. And we're going to actually poke these through, I think, like we want to, that needs to go straight. Why is that not straight? Hold on. 1 second. So that goes through there. That goes through there. Come on, you little boogers. Click,
Friends.
click. Okay, so we got the first one on the fan. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's
Oh,
on there, and it goes swings back and forth, so we can grab the actual cooler itself. So let's get the next one on here. And again, we have it to where we're installing it lower, so we're gonna want to come this way with it, and yeah, that'll be perfect, just like that. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's get that through there. Hey, don't move the camera, Ellie.
I didn't.
Appreciate it. Yeah, the wiring is meant to, when you go through, it locks so it doesn't come out of that hole, which is good. So that's good. All right, and so they're on. They're both on. I don't know if you guys can see that. But those are going to now rivet onto the actual case, which is going to be nice. Perfect. So I'm going to come over to this fan here, loosen this right into, get it into placement where it's right over the radiator. Pull this back. And there we go. That one's connected. Come on, baby. Come on. Work with OP. There you go. There you go. All right, right now. Oh. Be quiet.
Me?
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. this is the fan I'm putting on.
Oh, the fan. You want the fan to be quiet.
You know what I think? I think I need these out more. Hold on. I think I need, yeah, these need to be out just a little bit more. I'm not getting grab enough. Yeah, these can be finicky. You want them just in that little pocket. They're like that, like that. Yeah, yeah. I had them further in. That was my problem, I think. There we go. That should be where it should be. Good. Okay. Wait a second. Did I have this vertically not? Wait, do I need to go this way with it? No, it's not that way. Okay, it's being finicky here. 1 second here. I'm not dumb, I promise. Yeah, that goes through there. And unless it goes from the outside in. Hold on. I might have these backwards. Hey, man. After this, we're good, I promise. I think I had them on backwards because they need to go in like, yeah, I think I had them backwards. What a knucklehead. Strike two. Strike two. It's like a door hinge, guys, right? And it wasn't grabbing right, and I went up from the inside. It should have been from the outside. Okay, I think that's better. All right, oh yeah, see now they're grabbing, right? Okay, now you're really ticking me off here. It was going so smooth, right? It was going so, until the screw for the fan was found. I'm telling you. I wonder if I can go in deeper with that one and keep it like that. It just doesn't turn. See, it turns there. It turns. It's just. DVD gift to the membership. You're too kind, bud. What is the plan for foreigners? Says I said I'll do it in a couple weeks, Ed. I'm going to do a giveaway for my international folks. Okay, bud? It's just a complication with the shipping, man. That's all. It's just really, I wish the world could just be the same.
This is so spicy.
I know my wife likes it.
Oh my.
Wait, hold on a second here.
Ooh, it's sweating.
Come that way. Come over. Okay, OP. Let me go here. Up against that. I almost feel I have to do it like this. If I come here. Oh yeah, I think I gotta do it like that. Okay. Okay. So if I go like this and like you mamacita. All right, un momento, guys. We'll get this. I promise. I'm gonna go one side at a time. How about that? All right, let's go here. Pull this back. You gotta get it wedged to fit. There, that side's clicked. There, that side's clicked. Okay, okay. We're almost there. One more to go. What a knucklehead. You gotta just, let me get the cord out of there. Get out of there, bro. All right, you're really not. Okay. And bring these back to where it sits behind that. There we go. It's on there now, guys. We're good. We are good to go. The only thing is, though, I wish I had it. I could go the other way with it because the cord. But we can just do this and finagle it to where it's not gonna be a problem. I need to find the PVE fan. Do you have a flashlight, Sunshine? It's hard to see the text on this board. Can I use your phone, please? Thank you. CPU fan, PV, there we go, right there. I should be looking at the motherboard to see, I believe that's the PVM fan. It says CPU fan, option fan, boom, okay. It says right here. Okay, CPU fan. So we put it right to there. You gotta be very careful plugging these things in. You can't go at an angle. You gotta go from the top up, otherwise you'll have an issue. And it's in, guys. So I'll cable manage a little bit of these cables here. Again, I wish I should have mounted it to where this was on the bottom. I think I should have done that. I can. It's just I gotta take it off again. I want to do that because I'm to manage the cable managing here. I gotta have to like put this underneath it, and I don't think it'll stick unless I can get under that. Yeah, if I could keep it like that, that would be clean. But unfortunately, I gotta take it out. Yeah, poor Shish. He's still building the computer. Oh gosh, ABR. Rigged, says Yo Master. Might as well use them, says DVD. Oh man. Don't worry, my internet friend, my international friends. I'm gonna be hooking you guys up, okay? I want to put it. I need to take it. I need to take it off, and I want to put it. I want to make sure that the darn cable. So I'm taking it off right now. You just got to pull these out from the sides.
Are you still using my phone?
No. Here you go, Sunshine.
Right now.
Well, I told you they were hot.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. I could just I just don't want to waste any more time doing this. I could just, I want to take it off, but why not? Hold on, sorry. So is the cat just chilling in our room, Sunshine?
Yeah, it's very cuddly. Very cuddly.
That's awesome. Well, that's awesome. How do you release it if you're easy? Yeah. Push the notches of the fan clips away from the fan. Yeah. When dismantling, I dismantled it. Push the notches of the fan clips away from the fan. I did. Huh. I feel like banning people now, says Johnny. Why, Johnny? Why are you so mad, bro? Don't be mad, be glad. You know what I could do? I could actually get a small zip tie, put it around that one latch there where it's and keep it there. That's fine. Sunshine, can you give me a small black zip tie? Sunshine?
Yeah, where are they?
A small one, though, like
Where
one
do
of
we
them.
put those?
I don't know.
In the garage?
I hope not. That's not a big deal. Okay, guys. So let's just be done with that. We can get this in the case now. So let me clear away a lot of stuff I don't need right now. I'll wait for my wife to get that so we can get that. That's fine. I can mount that to the clip, and it should be good to go. Okay. I don't want to mess it up and take any more of your time, folks. I mean, it is now. We already live now for how long? An hour and 14 minutes, and we're just this far in. I mean, it is a live stream, right? We got to be careful. All right, let's get this case open, guys, and show you the beauty. Oh, what I should have installed, too, is the actual ABRs. Thank you so much, ABR, for donating the power supply and the... we should have probably installed this, too, so let me do that really quick. This is really nice, guys. This is a terabyte. ABR wanted this for his computer, and then... I didn't. Thank you, ABR. I see your message now. I forgot. Yeah, I just saw that. I'm like, yes, SSD. Okay, so... Here we go, guys. Yeah, this is a really nice one. It's a Seagate Fire CUDA M.2 terabyte 7300 read-write, super fast terabyte hard drive. It's really nice. Look how small these things are, guys. It's just insane. It's absolutely insane. My motherboard gave me the screw. Yeah, here they are. Did you find one, baby?
It's at the front, so I gotta go at the front. It's
okay.
like right at the front.
Okay. Sometimes these things have thermal paste on them. They normally do, right? This one doesn't, it looks like. But look at this thing, guys. That is 1 terabyte of hard drive space. Isn't that insane? It looks like a stick of gum, okay? This is crazy, man. All right, so I'm going to install that right here right underneath, actually, the cooler. There is another spot for another one. I think there's 2 on this board, so you could add 2 of them, but I'm going to add it to the one right by the CPU, okay? Yeah, so what you do on these is there's a little area here where it'll close, it'll click in like that. He didn't hear it, but I did. And then I use one of these screws right here to just kind of say, what up, homie, and just hold it down, And I'll need one of the ones that are standing. Yeah, then you put that on top, got it. I don't want to let these fall onto the floor. They're very small, I've never seen them. My cats would probably eat them and choke. All right. So that one goes, let me take that out. Now that I know, there's different size of these drives, guys. So there's different modules for them to screw them in. So I need to get this one over here. Okay. There we go. And then use one of the, these are very small screws, guys, like miniature baby ones. And that's why the iFixit case is so ideal for PC builds or anything that where it requires you to, you know, use small screws. Okay, beautiful. It rests just nicely on there. Let's screw that in. I might need a smaller drive with my screwdriver. Let's go really small, like, that's very that's a good one. These are lifesaver iFixit cases, guys, just saying. All right, let's get this in there. All right, it grabbed it. It's nice, it's magnetic too, so it holds it, which is nice. All right, let's go like this. Okay, don't be like that to daddy. I call him my kid. Don't be like that to daddy. And there it is. It's installed. Fire CUDA. There it is. It's installed. I'd show you guys, but it's not that, you know, aesthetically pleasing. It's in there. It's stuck in there, and it's ready to rock. That's where I'll load on the operating system. And now I believe we are ready for the board install. Let me put this back in here. That's for the other one. If you have another drive, you'd use that one to mount it. Okay, let me clear all my jazz out of the way. I'm going to need my iFixit case. I'll put that aside. Clear all the CPU casings, the Fire CUDA, thank you, ABR case. Let's get rid of the scissors. Burp, burp, burp. Looking at the chat, go get some thermal paste. No, get some. Well, I have thermal paste, but there's nothing on the back for me to apply. Let me see if they actually included it, because if they included it, I forgot to put it on it. That's my bad. 1 second. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, I didn't get any. Normally, it's like a stick. It's like a tape that you peel back like a blue tape. All the ones that I have had it on it is pre-applied. This one didn't have it. I don't know why. It doesn't have it. I could just apply I don't know how if that's gonna be ideal, because on the other side there's contacts, and I don't know if that's supposed to go on there. So I have thermal paste, but I don't think I can just apply it like I did the CPU. It needs to be like a tape applied one, right? I don't know if you guys have seen that. I don't have any on hand. That's the thing. I just yeah. There's airflow underneath it. Like, it's not completely stamped to the motherboard, so there is airflow underneath. Heat will get out from it. And be fanned out by this fan and the other 120 fan that I'm gonna put on the case. So it should be fine. I mean, it didn't come with it, so I don't think it needs it. Maybe it does. Let me see. Let me read on it. Next gen PCI designed for ultimate gaming speeds. Usual. Everything else is in like Spanish and German and everything. Yeah, I don't know. That's unusual. Normally these things come with thermal paste. Fritz Ellie saying no. Click saying no. Yeah, no. No, dude. I get it, and you should have it on it, but it doesn't have it on it, so I don't know. I don't know. If I had thermal tape, I'd put it on it. I would actually put it on it, but I don't have any. Okay, so let me get the board. Let me get the case out now, guys. Let's get this thing installed into here. Oh, you got them. Thank you, Sunshine. Are there small ones in there?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That's a small one. That's a good one. All right, guys. Let me just get this. It's black, so you wouldn't see it. I'm gonna put this underneath here, and I'm gonna just do this. DBDB, Sunshine. Yes, sir. Where are you going?
Bye. I gotta go.
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
Where are you going, Ellie?
Dad, I wanna go.
Oh, she's talking to somebody. I didn't know where you were going.
The pen doesn't work.
What?
The one that you paid $70 for does not stay on work.
What do you mean? On your phone does it work?
It doesn't work on my phone.
Did you have to link it via Bluetooth?
It says you don't have to link it.
Why don't you try doing that
And it
first?
doesn't even stay on. Look, watch. You see the green light? It takes a second, turns green, and then turns off.
Did you read the instructions on how to use it, Ellie?
There's no instructions. Did not come with it.
Okay, I'm busy right now. I can help you later. Okay, let's get this case out, guys. Let's get rocking. I want to get rocking. We're almost there. We got power supply, graphics card, cable power, and it should be rocking and rolling. Yeah, I'm a little disturbed by that it doesn't have thermal paste on the actual. Yeah, I'm a little bit on that. But and guys, by the way, whoever wins this will be getting this case. It'll be shipped back in this case, just like it is now, but just with all the goodies in it. Okay. Let me get this out on the floor because I can't lift this up with my back. You know, I had back issues. So. Oh.
It doesn't stay on. I did. I charged for an hour.
Hey, Sally, come here real quick.
What?
Can you hold on the box while I pull this out, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Go.
Thank you. Come on, Ellie, use your muscles.
You're the one pulling out. I'm just pushing a box.
Okay. Here we go. And I'll actually put them back in these styrofoam pockets too, so it stays very protected through transit. Check this out, guys. Leanne Lee makes really good cases. Ellie, don't break that box. I'm shipping it in that, okay?
I didn't break the box.
Okay, well, don't step in. Don't give it to the cats. Okay. All right. So, and I'll probably put it back in this plastic too, guys, just to keep it dusty free and blah, 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 blah free. Yeah, this thing's beautiful, guys. It's nice. It's a micro ATX case, so it's not big, which is really nice because it's a small footprint, which is nice. Come on, man. Well, I'll figure it out with you, Ellie, after this, okay? So look at this, guys. Check it out. So it's nice because you got that's where your exhaust, right? That's where we're gonna put the 120 mil. It does work.
Yeah, on my iPad only.
Oh, well, that's good then. Perfect. Our graphics card here, our I/O will be right through here. It's nice because you have this mesh top here too, which is nice. It's like a filter, you know, like a car filter. Like it comes off and you can blow it out. All the dust will trap into this, which is nice. And it's magnetic, so you can just lay it in there and bam, it's just nice and smooth, baby. On the top, you got two USB 3 ports here. USB microphone and headphone jack. So you got two USB 3 ports really in the front here. And if you have a microphone, plug that into there, and a headphone right there as well. There's your power button right there. That's your reset here. So rocking and rolling. And it's a very nice little board, guys. Check it out. And look, in the front, you got two 140 millimeter. You can't see them. Maybe you can. I don't know. This is a mesh front too. I believe this can pop off. I'm not going to do it, but there are two 140 millimeter fans. I don't know if you can see them. Those are RGB, so it'll be kind of looking pretty if you want. I'm not sure if it came with a remote where you can change the color. I believe there's an Aurora Sync on here where you can actually do that through a software on your computer, so you can always install that for free and get that. What up there, James? James, how you doing, bud? Okay, so first order of business is let's get this motherboard mount. I'm really uneasy. I should find out if it's okay to not have thermal. If I have to, I'll go out and get some before I ship it, and then install it on it. But I better do it like soon because if I put the GPU on, then it'll be hard. It'll be a hard to reach area. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, so this is nice because the two screws come off, and this is a tempered glass. I'm gonna leave the plastic on it so it doesn't get fingerprints for me on it. It'll probably have some, but there's a plastic on here you can peel off if you want to. I probably advise you do, but for the sake and safety of and just also cleanse, not having my fingerprints all over your stuff, I'm gonna leave it on. And I'm gonna just place that right there. And there's a little book inside here. Okay, and And here's the inside of it, guys. Oh, there's also at the bottom here where your power supply is. There's also another mesh here you can take off any dust, because your PSU, your power supply, will also has a fan on it exhausting out the heat from the power, and that gets dusty sometimes too. So it'd be nice to just pull that off and blow it or whatever, clean it, and so that way it's a filter. It's just basically a filter, right? All right, so there's the inside of the PC right there, guys. You can see that it looks like they zip tied the cables for all the buttons and all the stuff like that on the back, but we'll get to that in a second. But we need to mount this motherboard in here. They already have the mounts in there. It looks like it's for a micro ATX, which we have, which is really nice. I just need to know where the heck are the screws. Did we get all the screws out of the mother? Normally that comes... Maybe it's on the other side. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself, I think. And this one, you unscrew these. It's nice because you can just pull. Oh, I guess you gotta do that. Yeah, Leanne Lee makes really nice cases because cable managing is really nice. Oh, what's down there? Oh, there are screws. Yeah, there's a little box down here. It's in like Chinese writing, but there's all our mounting screws for the motherboard, so that comes with the case, so that's good. And you can see the back of the case. This is where all the cables will be cable managed by yours truly, where everything will be kind of. But you can see there's the back of the case right there. So we're opened up, and all right. So we got the key, so we can put this back on here. Just for time being, we're gonna have to get back there and get all the junk, but just for the sake of the motherboard, we're gonna leave this on. We actually don't even need to have this on. Let's leave it off, actually. Okay. All right, let's get this on its side. I need to cut that before I lay the motherboard down. Let me cut that zip tie there. There we go. Let it all hang loose. Yeah, see, that's going to be the RGB for your fans right there. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. All right, let's get this motherboard in here, guys. SSD has no heatsink. Oh, did you read about it, EBR? Did you check it up on the site on that particular model? If that's the case, bro, then that's what it's meant to be. All the ones I've purchased, they had them, so I didn't know they make some. I guess okay, then it shouldn't burn that hot. Okay, so let's see if I can drop this here. I'm gonna take this motherboard now and put this into the system. Make sure where it lines up with the mounting holes. Kind of gotta be careful here because there are cables in here from the fans, and I need to see where these. Let me actually see where these go here. So we got 2 and then 1, so 3 cross there. Okay, and we got the IO shield. I'm thinking we got to put the IO shield on, I want to say before. We want this to ride through the IO shield. This I believe this needs to go on like this. I love when it clicks like that. Okay, there we go. Looking groovy. All right. And only problem is OP's a knucklehead. Yes, I am. I promise I am. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hear that? You guys hear that click? Isn't that beautiful? All right. Let me see. These are already mounted here. This needs to go Derp, 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 derp. 1, 2. There's different. There's mini ATX, micro ATX, and I'm trying to see here. So it's micro. It has a label, which is nice. Micro, mic. M is micro ATX. 1 second. It's cute, it's cute, it's cute. Okay. Yay. So we're gonna place that onto here. That's gonna go there. Micro ATX is M. So we're gonna go down a hair. Okay. Okay. When all else fails, read the oh. And that goes there, I think. That goes to that screw. Oh, that placed beautifully. Placed, okay. Okay. All right, the socket, it plugged the I/O up, perfect. All right, it's mounted, guys. I'll show you when we're done mounted. I'll show you it. You guys can see it. It snapped, which was beautiful. It clicked. It made sense, and that is good news for me. Let's see. Oh, those little screws, all we need in here. Look, they even give you. Look, they even provide some zip ties in there. Oh, I just dropped that in there. Okay. Zip ties. Here are all the screws we need. Again, this is for multiple different boards. It's kind of nice. It's like a little box of all these screws. I like it. Thank you. And we gotta just install the graphics card, the power supply, connect, and and connect all the fans and all the power stuff. RGB header. I think they had the actual power buttons. Yeah, power buttons right there. Okay. Well, they got some. I think I'm gonna use the one with the washers on them. All right, I need to probably dump these in here before they go all over the floor. Sorry, guys. I know it's long and it's boring. Probably. There's no music or anything or. Cool beans. All right, let's go. This guy good? Are we good here? Yeah, I think so. So let's get the screwdriver. Where's the handy dandy iFixit case? Where is it? I'm losing my marbles. Here it is over here. There we go. Grab wait. What did I do with that? Sometimes I rush too much, guys, and I don't know what I did with the screwdriver thing. Huh. What did I do with the screwdriver? Does anybody remember what I put it last? Oh my Lanta! Oh, of course it was there. It was under the foam. It was under the foam. Oh my Lanta. All right, so let's get these in here. We mount there, there, and there. One there, ba-bam. These are some tight spots, man. I almost feel that I need the smaller ones. Yeah, these ones might be too big. I think it's these guys. Micro ATX, baby. Micro screws, too. Micro. I cannot believe it's already almost the end of the year, guys. Ooh, that one hugged tight. That's good. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. New cat cuddly yet, Sadie?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. And those screws on the sides where they're tight. It's like you gotta have some. It's nice about these iFixes. You can turn and hold this knob and see it turns, which is nice. Really nice to have, guys. And you need one up by the CPU power. All right. Yo, Persephone, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Wyatt Earp. I think I should win the PC because while everyone else was sitting down watching something, while working on Sons of Car. What? All right, what up, buddy? Cool. Oh, thank you, Ryan J. I'm sorry it's taking so long, guys. I'm just, you know, I want to make this perfect for whoever's winning it. I really do. I can't wait to see. Do you have a flashlight somewhere? Please.
Oh.
Can you get mommy's phone real quick or something, please? Oh yeah, you can have one. Can I have one too, please? Gotta get the high chew, guys. I gotta move my mouth. We're gonna eat a strawberry high chew. It's like gum, but it's not. I need a flashlight to make sure not all screws have holes, or not all screws need screws. Strawberry. All right. I probably should have had a little mini flashlight out here while doing this, guys, but, you know, I'm special. What can I say? I'm winning it. ABR is going to win it. Hey, if you do win it, ABR, you're like the easiest one to give it to. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Gosh, we got one by the actual fan. Yeah, I might tell her if you can buy me a flashlight. That'd be nice. I mean, that'd be great. I appreciate that. This one's gonna be a booger. Booger eater. Maybe I should have put this in before the fan. This is gonna be a booger. 1 second. I gotta turn this around. Derp, 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 derp. These screws are small, man. Oh, this is gonna be a booger. Oh, you jerk face. Hold on. I almost had it. All right, you're being a booger, man. You're being a booger, man. You're being a booger, man. I think I got it. Don't let it go. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is... Turning it, baby. Yeah. And it's tight, baby. It's tight. All right. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Let me see. One, almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. In the sun. I had one more. There it is. Man, you gotta have good eyes for this. This is gnarly, guys. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Make sure there's no more for Daddy OP to put in. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good. All right, guys. I think we're done mounting the motherboard into the system. I'll give you a little gander of that. Check it out, folks. Check it out. It's in there in all its glory. You guys see that? Leave a like on today's stream if you like that. You're going to even like it more if you win it. I'm just being honest. All right. All right, boom community. I made with love, guys. Just remember, whoever wins this, like I made this with love, okay? All right, I'm not trying to be all weird on you guys now. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to, I couldn't install that fan, which I probably should do. This one over here, this is going to be an exhaust fan for heat dispensation, right? Get that out of there. We have the GPU we got to install too. That's another glorious thing. We could get into that right now. These are some fan cables that I'll be plugging into a fan thing. Yay. Okay. You got 2 RGB ones. That's going to go into the RGB family. Yep. All right. We'll get that rocking and rolling. Yeah. Sunshine, I don't need your phone anymore if you need it.
I'll get it.
Here's the flashlight's still on. Okay. All right. Let's do the actual GPU. Let's get that bad boy in here so we can be done with the front side. And then we'll do the power supply. Actually, we should do the power supply first. I'm getting ahead of myself here. All right. So, in order to install the power supply, guys, we're going to come in from this side over here and shove it to the back here so it's popping out, right? Okay, so let's open up ABR. I love you, bro. Thanks for donating this to the cause. Okay. I appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. I can say ABR is a true friend. I met the guy. He's a friend. It's great. So thank you, ABR, for the EVGA 750 gold watt power supply, guys. This thing's good. You'll be able to, if you want to upgrade your GPU, which is your graphics card ever, if you're like, oh, there's a killer deal on a 4060 or a 4070, this will handle it, no problem. Okay, I promise. Don't exceed 750 watts. And there's also software you can monitor to see how many watts you're pulling from this build. I think total from your CPU and all your junk, you'll probably be pulling 350 watts from this set. You'll have 400 watts to spare. Okay, that's a lot. So you'll be fine. I think this system will be pulling 350 watts, 320 watts, I think. Now, if you overclock, it's going to obviously be more. I don't overclock because I don't know how to. And even if I did, I wouldn't do it. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Oh, the seal's still on, ABR. I got to cut that seal, bro. And And this is gonna have all the cords, guys, for your motherboard, for your graphics card, for all your peripheral stuff and jazz. And I'll have that all hooked up. Goodness gracious. Okay, these cheap little kid scissors are not probably ideal. So guys, give a big shout to Angry Bob Ross in the chat for making this happen too. I picked it up from his mom is in town here over here. He still lives in Vegas, and he gave it to her to because she was going to her friend's house, and it was on the porch and it says from ABR to op. It was cute. All right. Oh, look at this. This thing's cool, man. It has like a green back on it. That's nice. I'll show you guys the power supply. It's really nice. I don't even have this. This is a cool one. I like this. This is really dope, dude. Look at this. There's the fan case. Look at that beautiful. Well, it's in the plastic. Hold on.
I have to get medicine.
Oh, is that him right there? Let me see him. Let me see him real quick.
Hold on. Oh, he's careful. I don't want to.
Is he purring?
Of course. Kitty. Get his legs.
Guys, we picked up a new kitten today. Look.
Where's Aries? Where's Aries?
He's purr. He's a purr machine. All right. We haven't named him yet, or I think we did. I don't know. Did we name him Apollo? What's the name?
We didn't name him.
We didn't name him yet. Any of you guys have any names for a little gray cat?
Nova. Nova.
All right. So, anyways, guys, check it out. It's nice. It's not. Look at that. We got all the modules in the back, right? You pick and choose the cables you want to put in the non-modular. But look at that cool little green fan case. It's really cool. That's really nice. I don't think it lights up. I doubt it does, but it's cool. It's green. If you like green. All right. Also, too, you want the fan always to be pointing down because you got that mesh filter at the bottom. So if you're installing this, you definitely want your fan down. So if I bring this in like this, I probably should put the cords in we're going to use. We're going to need cords, guys, for some multiple things. And here are all your cords. There's your power cord for the wall. Another thing for the Europeans too, right? You guys don't accept the 110, right? You have to get a converter or something. So it just stinks. I'm sorry. It's not worth it. This is also, these are for my the peripherals, like and you have any new SSDs you want to throw in, that'll be connected as well. This is your motherboard cable, and definitely have to use that one. This one is your Molex and all your stuff here. This would be one to, does Nova see him?
No, Eris.
Oh.
I don't like it.
He's not gonna like it at first.
What did Nova think? And this is for your graphics card here, these VGA cables here. So normally you want to plug those in first so you don't have to do it while it's inside the box. So let me do that really quick. Okay. Okay, so that's the motherboard. It's nice. This has a CPU on it too as well, which is beautiful. So this is it. So here we go. Motherboard cable right here, which is nice. And this is your CPU power. You're gonna have to apply a 4-pin to your CPU. You guys are probably, what does that mean? I don't know. It's just you gotta apply a 4-pin to your CPU. So I'm gonna plug this thing into the back. We'll go motherboard first, baby. So we're gonna drop this guy into there. You should hear it click. Yeah, just like that. This is the PSU we need to plug that in for the motherboard too. There we go. And now that's sticking out of that power. So that's the motherboard power. We need to make sure that we give it power, right? Got to give the motherboard power. Otherwise, she won't have power. And we need to give, this is our cat's name Santa because it's Christmas, says Tiago. Huh. Yeah, any good name? Let's see. Name the cat Ryan. It is a boy. It is a boy, Persephone. How are you guys? Persephone, aren't you the wife of Scape? Scape 211? Are you? Or am I mistaken? If I am, I'm sorry. But I thought you... Smoke. You know what, Ryan? I said smoke too, bro. When we my kids didn't like. I said smoke because he's gray. You know. I said smoke, bro. Two great minds think alike, Ryan. I vote Cinder. Ooh, I like that, Andro. Dark Anubis? Dark Anubis? Oh, that's Dark Anubis' wife. Oh, that's right. My bad. My bad. I'm like, thought Rick was saying name it Dark Anubis. I'm like, that's a all right, buddy, whatever you want. All right. So look, now this guy, see this is your GPU one because sometimes some GPUs have two 8-pin connections. So they have this there as a way of if you have an 8-pin GPU, this is what the cord you'll use. So, but I only have I believe it's only a 4-pin or on one 8-pin, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I could use this one and put, but they do give you another one where it's just solo. Well, actually, no, it's the same darn cord. Never mind. Okay, so that's the one we're going to use. We'll just use one, and the other one we could just zip tie and keep it together as one, right? So, all right. Let's put in the VGA. VGA, this is going to go into your... Wow, you got a lot of options here. There's a lot of power expansion on this thing, I'm telling you guys. We'll go VGA 4 since it's closer to the door. So let's plug this in here. This will be for your graphics card. We got that cord there. And your peripherals like your fan headers and all that jazz, we're going to want the... this is also a good one to have too. This is the SATA cable for any other hard drives if you planned it. Now, I would say the easiest ones if you're not computer savvy, grab an external hard drive that you can plug in via the USB 3 or a flash drive. Most flash drives now you can get huge. Like when I went to Micro Center, I got 128 gig for free. Like it's 128 gig. It's like that's a lot of space. So and it's USB 3. So you can do that too. Or if you're really crazy, cray, you can mount them. There's mounting, I believe, for those. Right here. Do you see right here, folks? These right here, those are for SSD, those little small like discs looking things. You can mount those there, and this is where you plug these into. I can include that, or I can just actually throw that on the power supply. It won't draw power, but I'm gonna probably have to use it for some of the fans. So you'll have extra ones here just hanging onto that cord if you ever do want to expand your system and add more stuff internally into the computer, okay? Name the kitty code off destroy. That's a good one, Apex. I don't think they'll like it though. I don't think they'll like it, bro. You're funny, bro. You're funny. Let me make sure all our cables here. What's this? Those are all burps. Okay. No, but what are you doing, bro? Why is my cat meowing? All right, let me get that one into the system too, guys. These are your VG, your SATA cables here. So on the back of here, we're going to go peripheral. PERIF is peripherals. So we'll be plugging this one into that one. Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait a second here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, there's your CPU. Never mind. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci Couture. Okay. All right, let's go like this. This is nice because the VGA gives you these nice Velcro zip ties to cable manage and all that jazz. Yeah, you can see this one cord, guys. You can see it. It has a lot of extra ports here to, if you need to add some more stuff to it, right? Like you can see it's daisy chained, right? So you're good to go. They gave me like 3 of them. So, I mean, I could send those with you. I could with the computer, I could throw those in there. If you ever wanted to expand, you'll have the cables for that. So I'm going to put this into SATA. This is, these are SATA. Where's the peripheral ones? SATA. VGA. Okay. We'll go SATA 1. What's nice about this power supply, guys, is the fact that it has 2 CPU sockets. So if you have a CPU that needs more power, it has that here for you, which is really nice. So we got that applied. Let's get the CPU on there as well. We're going to need to run a power the CPU, right? Got to get that power to that too. So we're going to pop this one in too. Good to go. So we got the GPU, the motherboard, the CPU, the power to all your goodies in the back here. I think that is good to go. All right, so let's get this thing installed into the back of the PC now. So what I'm gonna do is put this like this, and we need to feed this into, that's why you pick this back case off, so you can get this bad boy in. I'm gonna throw him inside here, and there should be screws to mount this into here. And it's gonna sit on that platform there. Get the screw holes lined up. There they go. Beautiful. Now let's get these screws. Where are the screws in here? Here they are. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I know this probably wasn't a very entertaining stream. It's just more informative and just, one of you, what's going to be so nice, folks, is whoever does win this one can come back to this and say, look, I won that, what he did, It's kind of cool. I hope you guys are so blessed by it when whoever gets it. So we're going to find that mounting screw and mount that into there. Another one down here. I wouldn't be here if thank you, Falcor, my brother. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you what, man. This is the season to give back to my friends. I wish I was rich, guys. I could give every single one of you in chat one of these. I really did. But unfortunately, I'm not rich, so. Maybe if cryptocurrency moves up more. All right. All right, power supply's installed on the back. You got the power cord. You can just plug that in. Now the part is that we want to get our cables. This is our USB 3 cable, so we're going to definitely feed these through the little. This is where now we start connecting stuff, guys, to the motherboard, right? So let me turn this around. We will feed this in. Let's feed the motherboard through right now, the cable. Again, you need to be very mindful when you're doing this through cables. You don't want to overlap a cable where you can't undo it or put it underneath. Like, you want to make sure when you do these cabling, you do it to where when you cable manage at the end and tidy up your stuff, it doesn't make it difficult. So looking out like this, we have, that's the CPU. I can bring the CPU cord right through the top of this part of the motherboard since the CPU is right up over there. And I mean, this one's difficult to put in, but we're going to get this in here. We're going to do it. So I'm going to drag this guy, run him up to the side here. I can actually cable tie or plug, get him in there to cable manage. That's going to be nice. So we're gonna run this through here. And I'm going to bring this through. And you got to loop it back around to, wait a second here. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we're good. I'm seeing things. My eyes deceive me, friends. My eyes deceive me. All right, we're going to put it like that. The port's up there. Yep. So this is what funky where you have to kind of spin back around. I guess I could have done the other way. Yeah. You got to hold these together because there's sometimes 4-pin CPUs, so that's why they leave it open for that. I'm going to feed this through here. I probably should be laying this down to do this because it's probably not, it's easier probably to do that, but we're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. All right, I need to turn you around. This is tight area, guys, for this cable, so bear with me as I try to be patient, but come on, baby. Come on for OP. Oh, did you just click for daddy? Did you just click for daddy? I think it did. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Okay, CPU power is now installed. There is power. Hold on. Let me make sure through this mesh here. Oh, yeah. One side wasn't all the way in, so that now it's flush. It's flush. It's good to go. All right, folks. CPU now is connected to the power supply, so that's good to go. Let's get the MOBO, which is the motherboard, next. So I'm going to look at this cable now and see how it rattles around the other cables. This is the most free. That's not what I want. Where's the motherboard cable? It's a big, thick one. It's a big, like, snaky one. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it. Where is it closest? Right through that port there. So we're going to feed it right through that little meshy whatever, and we're going to power that motherboard. And what we need to do with this one is turn it around like this. Woo! It's getting dirty. All right, we're going to come like this. And again, you got to push, and you'll hear a click. I don't know if you will. Maybe you will. I'm not sure, but we're going to... Wait, did I put that in right? Hold on. Yeah, I did. OP, don't second guess yourself, Broham. Oh, it clicked. It feels like a knuckle crack. It just felt great. All right, so that's in there now. Power to the MOBO is now official. Okay. So you can see here now the cable management here. We got the power, the motherboard here, the CPU computer. I could seriously probably just, find a way to cable manage, like get a zip tie here to keep that locked back there. It's okay if it runs around like that. It's not your back of your motherboard here is off. It's not leaning against this. So it's as long as the cable's not, whatever, it's fine. It'll be fine. I promise. You'll never look. If you're not computer savvy tech-wise, you'll never go back here. If something's wrong with your computer, I can't say send it back to OP and I'll fix it. I probably could, but it's just a headache. Just go take it to Best Buy or something or whatever and let them work on it. And they'll handle it. You should never have to access this area back here unless you're computer savvy and you know what you're doing. How about that? Better? Cool. All right. All right. So next on the bus here, we have the GPU, which we should probably install right now. Let's get her unrobed, or well, that's kind of weird. Let's undress, not undress. Let's just open up the GPU right now. How about that? All right. Woo! Yeah, look at this guy. I'll show you the card. I remember using these a lot for GPU mining back in the day when Ethereum was still proof of work. In this nice anti-static bag, folks. Yeah. ABR helped me pick this one out. He said a 3050 would be enough. So I agree. All right. Check it out, guys. A cute little dual fan Gigabyte 3050. Okay. And it's nice because on the back side you have... 2 HDMI and 2 display ports. It can handle 4 monitors, guys, okay? Like, you could seriously have 4 monitors connected to this power. This beautiful dual fan. I don't know if it's RGB. Doesn't say it. Sorry. No RGB on these fans, but look at that, guys. There's your 3050, or whoever's winning. It's nice. It's compact. It's small. It's going to do the job. It's going to do the job. So... let's just, without squishing all the cables. See, the problem with me is I'm a cluster when it comes to building something like this because I don't move everything out of the way, and it just sucks. So let me just put this down, And we're going to install, let me throw all the cables underneath so it doesn't land, it's resting on it. There we go. And we're back to the GPU. We gotta release one of these retention brackets here to get that through there. So we're gonna use that one right there. So we'll release this screw. Should probably get a better screw nut on my driver here. Let's go here. Tiago. That thing is plenty. ABR. It's a beast for game. It'll be a beast for. Look, unless you guys probably can't run ultra settings on this thing, but who does? Somebody maybe like Dr. Disrespect or something. I find sometimes just the normal default are just fine enough. I mean, I don't know what you're looking for unless you have an eye for it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, my friends? This will do everything you need it to do. I guarantee it, friends. You want to stream Boom Beach? You want to start a channel? This thing will eat it for lunch. Okay? All right. Let's get that GPU installed, friends. Take off the little undercarriage that's protecting the pins, right? You don't want to throw it into there like that. And yeah, it does have a, where is it? Wait a second here. Derp. Where's the power for this thing? Wait a second. Does it draw power from your Jeep? Wait a second. Huh. Very interesting. 1 second here. I'm just curious. I don't see a 4-pin or 8-pin on this thing. Wait. Unless I'm blind. Could be blind.
Mom, why is the wet field on? It was still wet.
I think I'm blind. Yeah, Jen, I'm thinking the same thing, but it shows on the thing that there is a VGA connection. It's all in like Spanish. Hold on 1 second. It's all in Spanish. Yeah, it's possible it's a PCI one. It's very possible. It's in Deutschland, Deutsch. Where's English? Romania, Turkey. My goodness, man. All right, turn around this way. Are you serious? English. Make sure the computer is turned off. Okay. And it's unplugged. Okay. Remove the chassis cover and select the PCI Express slot. Remove the bracket from the back of the chassis, which I did. Insert the graphics card in the PCI slot until it's fully seated. If there is a power slot on the graphics card, please connect the corresponding external. Oh! If there's a power slot. This thing might actually be motherboard powered. Huh. Well. Okay. I don't see any connectors on it, so it looks like it is motherboard powered. I guess whatever, man. Again, another first of a kind I've never, I've always had a power. All right, so what we're gonna do, we probably should take it off that sleeve. That's what I should, knucklehead. I took off the little thing, but the sleeve, the actual thing, we gotta loosen it up. I could probably turn it. There we go. There we go. And we lift it up here. Leave it there. Okay, interesting, guys. I forgive me. I guess I didn't know that. I'll do one more double check to make sure there's no. So I don't need to have that GPU power. I could leave it in there so if you ever wanted to upgrade it, you would need that power cord. So I'll leave it in there for sure. But hey, man, that's less power cords going onto your board. I mean, I'm all for that. I am so all for that. All right, let's get this good bad boy in here. Find its nice little seat. In there, baby. There you go. There you go. Wait for the butterfly clip. There we go. And we are clean. Oh. Why are you not out over there, brah? Oh, you know what? You know what? I see the problem. It's taking 2 spots up, and I need to take that other screw out. It was going against, the other screw was preventing it from going down. Okay. Okay. My mistake, bro. This is taking 2 slots. That's why I need to take off 2 of them. My bad. Well, that's kind of cool to know. No motherboard power. Should be no problem, guys. 750 watt power supply should be good enough, I promise. For even expansions. All right, let's get him in here. There we go. Now we should be able to push down. Yeah. It's resting nicely on here. Yeah, okay. And GPU, we use the little screws we just unplugged from.
Somebody messaged me and says, make sure there's not a sheath on the graphics card. It's possible there's a piece of plastic blocking where power input goes.
Oh, in the chat?
No, in my message. Someone messaged me on my phone.
How random. Who wrote that to you?
No, I'm assuming it's AVR.
You're blind?
Yeah, it's AVR. He says there's a piece of plastic blocking where the power input goes on the side of it for the graphics card.
Oh, I do see plastic. If that's the case, AVR, you know, normally they don't do that on these GPUs, man. Okay, thank you, buddy. If that's the case, bro, I'm buying you a blueberry donut. All right, let's see. But the thing said if it did, so it's possible it doesn't. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm looking. I don't see a part that could come off. Bro, I'm not lying to you. And the GPU didn't have any instructions other than if it has it, do that, which I know to do. It says, bro, look. English. Insert the graphics card into the PCIe slot until it's fully seated, which I had it. If there is a power slot on the graphics card, please connect the corresponding external power cable. If, meaning that it's implying that it's possible it's not on there. I'm gonna fizzle in an expensive way. No. I'm looking underneath the plastic and I see no power port. I mean, I'm not blind, guys. I don't accept that. Not yet, at least. Not till I'm 80, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if I am, then I'm a knucklehead. But I don't see it on here. Getting ready for GTA 6, says Dino. What up, Dino? It would be where your fingers are now, where it plugs into the motherboard. brother. This plastic shroud here, I see nothing on the plate of the actual card. I see the heat sink. Can somebody right now, I mean, I could do it too. The GeForce RTX 3050. Let me read the... Here's the minimum system requirements. PCI Express graphics card slot required. 300 watt system power supply required. So we have 750, we're good. Internet connection and 2 gigabyte available disk space for driver. No, we got that terabyte. It doesn't say. There's no sockets. They are trolling you, says Jan. They're not. I look. This isn't my first rodeo, folks. All the GPUs I installed had power ports for power. This one here obviously doesn't. It doesn't. It draws it from the motherboard, I imagine. I'll tell you what, when I turn it on and if the fans spin, it works. I don't see them. I physically do not see any power ports on this card. I'm looking underneath the sheath, the cover, the case. I see nothing, brother. Nothing's removable. It's all one piece. Sorry.
Stop it. Stop it. Out of my room.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna trust that it's power motherboard supplied, buddy, but I don't see. I mean, they're normally on top here, the ports right here. There's nothing.
How much longer for the build?
I know. What time is it? It's 4
4:20.
o'clock. Yeah, we need a rock. I will definitely look into it, unless you guys are doing that right now. But as for now, I'm going to build this thing, and we need to get this rocking.
Do you think it'll take like another hour? Or?
No. I mean, I could just say I'll do the cords later. You guys want to see that?
So.
Oh, you're ordering me something?
Yeah.
What about our Stater Brothers stuff? Did you call them?
I will call.
Okay. We ordered a prime rib from Stater Brothers, and it's like we're supposed to get called to get it today, and yeah, they didn't. Oh, click, bam! All right, we're in, baby. We are in. All right, if someone can do some research, ABR, someone of my mods or whatever, I appreciate it. Let me get these plugged back in. Now I'm mounting the screw. I'll put this placeholder down.
I'm gonna order you that pizza and I can pick it up. It's buy one get one free on the app.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know how long. I have to schedule a time to pick it up.
Okay, that's
so you
fine.
think like, well,
That's fine, baby.
I gotta take Landon.
Where are you taking them?
He said, he's right. The 3050 was designed to run 70 watts off the motherboard and not to have to use cords.
Who said that?
ABR.
Oh, thanks, ABR. 70 watts only? That's low wattage for a GPU, man. Especially
It's
with...
gonna be 20 minutes, okay? I'll be ready.
Okay, that's fine. So we're good. That's less cable, guys. I like that. And look, not to mention, folks, if you ever in the future, if whoever wins this, can upgrade your GPU, your graphics card, so whatever you want, it'll be able to handle it. So if you don't like this one, if it doesn't meet your standards, it should. It's a good card. I just didn't know it was going to run off the board only at 70 watts. So heck yeah, man. More power to you. All right. 70 watts, man, that frees up so much wattage for you guys now. It's just great. Let's get this screw in here and screw it down. Lock that GPU into its place. Yeah, that's nice. That's in there, baby. That's good. That's less power, man. Power cable. You have the new kitty out?
No.
Oh, I thought you were calling.
No.
Oh, somebody in the chat was saying call the cat. Oh, what was it? Oh, what was it?
Your sister said Stormy. Or Storm.
Yeah. What was it? Who said it? I liked it. Andrew said it. Andrew, what'd you say? Hold on. What'd you say, Andrew? Name the cat. Okay, it was right around here. Oh my gosh, where is it? Name the kitty, code off, destroy? No. Andrew, where are you? No cats for me.
Yeah,
Wait.
ABR will never come over again.
Name my cat's name is Steve, says Apex. How about Shadow for a cat name?
Shadow, that's your sister's cat's name.
What did Andrew say?
Oh, baby.
Oh, Cinder. Cinder, sunshine. Ash. All right, let me get this in here, guys. And because of time, I want to power it up for you guys, but I got to power it up to show you guys it works. But all the main things I'll show you guys, I'll try to do a turnaround here. All that's left really is just the plugging in all the ports. Like you can see the back, like you can see the computer now, folks. You got at the very back of it, it has the ports, right, for all your connections. You have you got there's the computer right there. It looks pretty clean, right? You got your GPU, your CPU, your heatsink, your RAM, all in there. And yeah, it's very clean looking system, folks. Very clean looking system. So let me make sure we're good there. We're gonna run those cables there. Perfect. All right, GPU does not need a power supply, but I have that cord connected. So in case you ever wanted to upgrade, it would you'd have that cord already inside the actual back. That's when you have to open up the back and actually plug it in. That's what that would mean. So, all right, friends. I think we can plug in. Let's put this back up on its feet like this. And right here, where are you? This guy here, this blue one, see the blue cable right there? This guy? This is your USB 3. This is going to run all your USB 3 ports, like your USB, your USB 3s. All your ports, the ones in the back to the motherboard and the ones on the front here as well. That's going to come through, that's going to come right through. I think that's going to be fine coming through this port of entry here. Port of entry. Okay. And then we're going to just drag that here. That port, that little tooth is on that side. So we're going to have to go like that, turn it around. And my friends, my good friends, the USB 3 is now installed on the system. And again, cable management, I'll definitely be zip tying this all nice and flat down to here. So it's like, it's going to be very clean. I know you can't see it, guys. I'm sorry for the quality. But the USB 3s are now ready to rock. I really need... That's addressable Gen 2. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. So our fan, do we have a fan hub up here? We do not. We do not. Okay, this is going to have to connect. So basically these guys right here, this guy's probably gonna have to connect to him. So I'll probably have to connect these two into this one. I don't know why they didn't already do it, unless they have to go separately. Let me double check. Let me double check where all these are the power.
Can I have the...
Where are you going,
Explorer
Sunshine?
keys?
Are you leaving me again?
I'm gonna go pick up the food.
Okay. This is gonna be your HD audio cable, so all your music, your headphones, this is where your audio, this is your audio power. So we're gonna draw this into, let me look where your audio port is. Do we have a flashlight of any sort I could have? Do you know, baby?
We are supposed to have like emergency ones, but where they are?
Yeah, I know. Where are they?
Question.
Where are they, right? What I need to do too
they're
is,
up here.
oh, they're right there. Cool
Just need to
beans,
put the
baby.
battery.
Cool
Give me a
beans. Motherboard, let me get you out. I need to see where your ports are. Because not all the motherboards have this. I mean, they have the same ports, but it could be in different areas, and I need to make sure we don't mess it up.
Let me get some batteries 1 minute.
Okay.
Then I gotta go.
Okay, audio, feature, back panels, okay. Okay, here we go. Wow. Place this side towards the rear of the chassis. Yeah, I know. So it's gonna go like this. That's your, okay. Gosh, it's so, that's it. Unplug the power cord before installing remote feature. Okay, the one is the CPU socket. Makes sense. We're looking at, now we need the other ones. We need 15. Yeah, there's the RGB header. This RGB header allows you to connect RGB LED strips. So if you got LED strips, that's where you'd plug it. I'll provide this as well with you if you ever wanted to mess with that. Fan headers, here we go. Power, 4 is right there. This fan header allows you to connect fans to cool the system. So we'll be rocking that. Okay, good to know. So we'll be plugging those into there. What's 11? Is that the power for the top? I got to get acquainted with this motherboard, guys. This is why it could be boring. I should probably do this off stream because it you know, and then I could take pictures afterwards to show you guys the RGB when I turn it on. I think I might do that, folks. All that's left to do now is cable management and actually input all the cables properly to the motherboard. I will take pictures and share them with you guys on telly, even on my channel, maybe on my community post, and all that jazz. But we are literally like done with just the base. Oh, you know what? I forgot the fan outside here. Oh, darn it, OP, you stupid person, man. You forget everything. You're gonna forget your name. Okay, we need an exhaust fan, man. And we got another one. It's the Be Quiet. Okay, it's a really nice fan. It's gonna be very quiet. Hence the name. Oh my Lanta. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna have to plug this in. Well, I probably want the fan cable to be down, so we'll probably go like that. Again, remember, label of the actual manufacturer in the front. That's gonna bring the airflow through there and out the butt end of it, okay? So I gotta come through here and we gotta plug. Okay. Oh my Lanta. I'm sorry, folks. I'm a knucklehead sandwich. So let me get the screws out here, and I get this. This won't take long. It shouldn't. Just do this. Grab the screws. Do this, and it'll just be basically plugging that into a fan port on the board, which is no problem. And that's pretty much it as far as the build. You guys can see now in these 21st century building PCs it's really not that difficult if you know what you're doing. I learned watching YouTube videos. I really did. Do I know all the ins and outs of the megahertz and what this means? Like, no. Nerds do that. That's what we have nerds for. So I'm just doing it because I know how to do it. You know? So anyways, Boom community, I'm probably going to do this and then wrap up the stream because I'll do the cabling all
I think these are trash.
yeah, so P8 PC case, bam. Yeah. So you want that to be there. Just seeing how this goes, and that goes from in to out. So that goes into there. Yep. So we need to plug these in and make sure the cable is down. Can I have it go that way? No, we're gonna have it come this way.
Well, these flashlights are duds.
They're dead?
They don't work.
They're duds, baby?
Oh, look, now it does.
Oh, they're not duds then.
Yeah, but it only works when it's not tied on all the way.
All right, there we go.
How does that even work?
Hold that there. Grab a washer. I should probably have my wife help me with this, right? Sometimes 4 hands are better than 2. Oh.
It works only like this when it's not tightened all the way. So.
All right, let me just put this down and get this rocking. What is? Oh, you do have it. Thank
only
you,
when
baby.
it's like that, though.
Thank you,
So just
sunshine.
leave it
You're an
just like
angel.
All right, do you give me your Explorer keys? I gotta go.
There. No, that's the tranny keys. Oh, I have the Explorer keys. By the way, I call my transit the tranny.
Okay. Yeah, let's.
All right. Okay. All right. Let's get this. Let's get this in here. You have the kitty in our room, sunshine?
Yeah.
All right. It's a cuddly one. It's cute, huh? I love the affectionate ones.
It's sleeping on that right now.
Wait, where? In our room?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, he's holding it, so it's sleeping on him.
I know.
I'll be back. Still the stomachache from that spicy food.
Are you really? It was good though, wasn't it? You liked it. You wouldn't have eaten it if you didn't like it. Well, I like these little rubber grommets, guys. It really keeps it like you can really move this where you want it, which is nice. You push it so it grabs it like that. Look, the fan's already mounted. We just need 2 more and it's Gucci-ness, man. And that'll basically be your exhaust. So any heat within inside this chassis here will be exhausted out here. Even if you put your hand by it, you'll feel a nice little, fan blowage. All right, we'll put that there. Perfect. Mounting holes are beautifully mounted, folks. Just put the last 2 little grommets in there. And push. Yay. Uno más. And my good friends, I appreciate all you being here. Apex membership. How many contest entries does 22 months get me? Look, guys, I'll leave it up to you folks. Do you guys want me to raffle this off through a marble race? What we could do is we could have we'll have the bot entries for how many people want to play. And then, look, the members I know said they get more marbles for how many months they've been. And that's kind of like, well, I kind of want to keep this just to be random luck to whoever wins. So maybe, how about a wheel? We put everybody who wants on a wheel and we spin the wheel. I don't know. You guys be the decider. Do you want a wheel? Do you want, if you do a marble race, it's just going to be one entry for a member, okay? No matter how many months you've been. I love you guys and I thank you so much for being members as long as you've been. But this is something that I don't want somebody to have an advantage over. I want it to be a fair share. So if we do marble race, all my members, no matter how many months you've been, I love you for that. But you'll only get 1 entry as a marble. And we can run a marble race or a wheel or have the actual bot on the channel pick somebody. So you guys let me know. I could run a poll, but I'm on my phone internet. I don't know how to do that. All right, that's in there, guys. We now have a fan in there to exhaust the air out of this here as well. So you're good to go here. And the cable is just lollygagging out. I'll make sure I cable manage that and keep that it's just a simple fan cable. I'll plug that into a fan port and we're good to go. Other than that, folks, let me, yeah, we're good. I will work on this. The HD audio, let me get that. That I want to get before I leave. I want that into the thing, because that's one important thing. You want audio, right? You want to be able to listen to music and stuff. I get it. I get it, my good friends. Where was the actual... What's up, Nova? There's a new kitty in the house, huh? There's a new kitty in the house, bro. I know, buddy. Oh, here we go. Where is my HD audio? Derp derpy derp. Power RGB. Okay, gen. System panel header. I'll do that. That's to be the front panel buttons and all that jazz. I'll make sure that's in there. Front panel audio header. This header is for a chassis mounted front panel I/O that supports HD audio. You're number 15 on the motherboard. Where you at, Broham? You are right. 15. You're on the you're the AAFP. Okay, that's where you are. So what I'm going to do, guys, is give that audio. Where is that audio? Right here. There. It's this big long cable here. What's going to be the less footprint on the case? We could come from the very bottom over here, just like under here, man, under the armpit of the power supply, and just wing it that way. Now, or I could come from the other one. Hold on. Let's make it even better. Let's come from over here. Oh, beautiful. That's the sweet spot. That's the sweet spot. Gonna have to tilt it down a little bit because it's just a hard to reach area. Derpy, derpy, derp, derpy, derp. Okay. And plug it right into there. There's one missing, so we're gonna go like that. And this is tight, man. You got big hands. Good luck getting this done. My Lanta. Shoot, man. Maybe I should have done this before the graphics card. Like oh my Lanta. Oh, you derper. You're a derper. You are a big derper. Yeah, GPU probably should have went in last. Yep, I now say it. GPU should have been put in last. This was unnecessary. Yeah, I might need my kids to do this. Yeah. This is why, guys, I'm thinking, do all this off stream because it's, it's not fun to watch, I'm sure. All right. I might have to take the GPU out, guys. This is a really problem. Come on. Come on, baby. Yeah, I might need my kids to do this. Oh, you bugger. My hands are too big. This would be so easy without the GPU in the way. You silly goose. All right. I'll tell you what, folks. I'm going to get this situated one way or the other. But boom, community, my good friends. No, AVR, I'm not going to deprive you of that, bro. I'm going to show pictures. I'll record a video of it turning on. You'll see it work. I promise. It's just, I gotta clean up here. It is getting late. But we're good as far as everything. The fans won't work because they're not plugged in yet. I just gotta get acquainted with this motherboard to see where all the ports are, and then once it's plugged in, I'm gonna cable manage it. And I promised pictures and video on telly, okay, buddy? I'm sorry, it's just I know you want to see the build and then turn it on and see it. It works. It will work, I promise. We'll boot into it'll boot in the BIOS because there's no operating system on it yet. I will put that 11 home. It's Windows 11 home I'll put on this and provide the product key so you guys can activate the Windows, whoever wins it, okay? I'm not on my way. I have huge hands. No tweezers in that purpose kit. Just dominatrix. No, it's just, look. I seriously should have installed the GPU last because it's in my way of this. That's all. I can do it. My kids have smaller hands. They could probably do it. It's just it's HD audio. I just got to get this in the little pins. And it's just like, yeah, man, you suck, bro. I probably got to take the GPU out. just for this cable. Oh my Lanta. I can't do it, folks. My hands are too big. I got German hands, folks. I got German hands. I mean, if I get lucky and kind of tweeze it with my index finger and get it onto the strip and then push it down. Oh, it's so frustrating. This GPU's in my way. But this isn't all I have to do to get it to work. Like, I got other power situations I got to fix. So it's not like this. Even if I get this to work, it's like, okay, great. But yeah, OP, man. Just, hey, look, OP. Oh. Yes! I got it! Push down on it. Yes! It's on. Success. I did it as I was talking to myself. Yep, it's clean on there. And nice because the cable management, it's very low profile, guys. And yeah, we got the audio working on it now. So when you want to listen to music and all that jazz, you're good to go. And I'll finagle this guy as well, this CPU fan header. I'll probably run it up top here and around the edge here. Yeah, tuck it underneath the chassis. Yeah, like that. Look, guys, we're already managing cables, man. It's groovy. All right, my good friends. Be ready this weekend coming up, guys. I'm going to be giving this beauty away. It's a nice micro ATX. It's a very small footprint PC. You can see it. Now, I will say you're not getting a monitor or keyboard or mouse. You're going to have to provide that yourself, but you're getting the main hub. Look how beautiful this is, guys. Those are going to be RGB fans spinning when you turn it on. Your memory is going to be also RGB, has an RGB LED on it too, LED. And if you want to add any extra LED like light strips on the sides inside the box to get some more lightage, you can do that. This board supports that. So also when I ship this, I will be shipping this Asus motherboard. It has a legend where I'll show you right there. That's the motherboard right there with all the little legend of what every port is, so you know what you're plugging into on that board. So very handy dandy little Bible for your motherboard. Yeah, guys, this is it right here. I'll show you kind of without the management of cables and all the junk plugged in. There is the computer. I don't know how clear that looks to you on stream, but there's your GPU, your CPU with the heatsink, the memory, and all that good stuff there. It's kind of heavy. My back hurts, so I'm going to put it down. And all that jazz there, folks. So I'm super excited to see who wins this. I cannot wait to ship this out. I'm sorry for my international friends that this isn't going to one of you, but USA. So make sure you guys are here. You have to be here to win. You got to be in chat when we do raffle this off. You know what I might even do? I might even do this too. If you guys, whoever wins this, I might include a license for the air server that I use and most people use. You could actually wirelessly stream your iPad or Android to your monitor, where then you could share it on a live stream or on Discord or whatever you want to ever do. If you guys you play warships and you want to join the chats like JJ's chat, Stones, or mine, and we're playing warships or whatever, air server's your best friend for sharing your iPad or your tablet. And I might actually add that in there and give you the key so you can download it and input the key so you can have it on your computer, okay? Because when I ship this, I'm not registering. Like, you're going to turn it on, and it's going to say, welcome! And I'll use ABR, for example. Welcome, not ABR, but it'll say welcome and put your name in. You want to make a Microsoft account? Do you want this? Check mark if you want. It's going to start as a bare bones new computer booting into Windows 11. And guys, look. Before I go, I want to say, look, thank you so much for all your support, Boom community, and anybody watching right now. This is the least I can do to bless one of you guys out there in the United States of America. And in my international folks, I'll get to you guys in a couple weeks with something nice. No, man, I thank you guys so much. And what's nice about it, building a computer, guys, is you don't get all the garbage you get when you go buy one at a store. When you go buy one at Best Buy, or when you buy a pre-built computer from a company, you get their software. You get their like virus software for 30 days. And yeah, you could uninstall it all, but with this computer, with a personal build like this, guys, all you're getting is Windows 11 Home. You want virus security? Get it on your own terms. Do what you want with it. There's no pre-bundled software other than Windows 11 on this thing. So you're going to get it clean and free of any disgusting software you don't want, and you install whatever you want onto it, okay? But my friends, I love the feel. It's just so nice. Just such a nice feel to this chassis here. It's a nice build. It's a nice micro ATX. Very small footprint, like I said, folks. It could fit nicely under your desk. They do call these desktops. It should be on your desk, to be honest. And if not, not on the floor because you need heat to get out. There are vents at the bottom, so something to be raised up. Like you can buy little stands for computers like that are off the ground so the airflow can exhaust out. If you do put it on the floor, make sure you have it on something. They do sell them. They're cheap. They're like $10 on Amazon. They're PC stands, like little under the table stands, and they're on little wheels, casters or whatever, and you can just put it on top of that so there's actually space between it and the floor itself. I have mine on my desk, so it's good because it's and then these feet down here, there is a little bit of space at the bottom here. It's not like resting on the table, but you definitely want to make sure that the exhaust is very ample for any computer system. So yeah, boom community, man, love you guys. I appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. And yeah, man, Philly Bach, thank you. Hey, Tark Anubis, what's up, brother? Nice one, OP. Really cool and generous. Oh, thank you, DB. You're welcome, buddy. Well, you're not in the United States, but thank you for saying that, buddy. Appreciate you guys. Suck up, says Apex. Truly the most generous No, don't say that, man. Rick, man, I'm not trying to compete with anybody, and I don't want. Look, I appreciate you guys. I'm not trying to outdo anybody or anything like that. You know me. This is what I like to do. Okay. And it's a holiday season, right? And I'm a real big believer on blessing others. So if I can do that with what I can do, I will do it. So you guys blessed me. When you use my creator code in the shops and I get a little bit back, every month and a half or 2 months, you don't have to do that. You do it because you're very nice and you like me, I guess. You can ship that to my address, please, says Fezzy. Is that a desktop or a desk bottoms? You're right. It's called a desktop right there. You're right? So, put it on the top of the desk. Yo, Rick, we're going up for the event, says Black Knight. Could you please preload Oregon Trail as well? You know what, Rick? You can buy that on Steam, I think. It's probably a newer version. I don't know. Maybe you could buy the older one. But I remember that game, Oregon Trail. You're a real one. Oh, thank you, Andrew. We just love to hang out with the HBB community. Love that you give us your time. Oh, Tigers, thank you, buddy. But all my U.S. friends, I know a lot of you guys are in the chat right now. I'm really hoping one of you who needs this wins this. I hope it's not. I know people say it's rigged when winner gets called. And I can't do anything about that. Freedom of speech, whatever. You want to say it's rigged, go ahead. But I really pray and hope that this goes to somebody who needs it. Okay? You're all welcome to register, and I don't need to know your story. But if you do win, then you are the chosen one. So, again, this is for whoever. Just think about this, guys. Like OP built this for one of you special people out there, and I pray it brings you entertainment and fun. You can play some video games, maybe chain together with ABR and I. Finally, somebody who wants to play with us. But anyways, friends, thank you so much. Yeah, great game. What game? I want where in the world is Carmen San? Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? I remember that game too. That was a dope game, Andrew. Black screen with green letters only, says Rick. It's rigged. I don't win. If I don't win, says the whiter. I won't enter because I will never use that. Oh, you won't? Andrew, Oregon Trail. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? What are you talking about, girl? Your daughter. Maybe you could load some Thomas, what does she like? Cartoons and stuff. No, I'm not. I'm serious. You guys enter. Just enter. The one who wins is the chosen one, and I respect that. Okay. Lemonade stand. The original Doom game was awesome. Yeah, that was cool too, Ryan J. Where on earth would I have time to game on a PC? Oh, come on. Come on, Andrew. I don't buy that. You can game. I know you can. Unless I brought it to work. Why not? No, you don't do that. They might think it's theirs.
If you have a home office.
Yeah, do you have a home office, my wife asked? No. It's a really nice computer. Give it to your husband for Christmas, Andrew, if you win.
Too late.
Well, call it like a late Christmas present. Doom with Barney Ryan. So does that mean we get to betray you like Anakin Skywalker? Wait, what? I was going to say when you're at work, Andrew. Oh my gosh, no, screw him, says Andrew. That's not, well, I'm sure he likes that.
You want to see what they did to your pizza?
What did they do to my pizza?
Just like the worst thing that could ever happen. Guess what?
More cilantro.
No, guess what? Worse than cilantro.
No barbecue sauce.
No, they added something. It's like your worst. They
Mushrooms.
worse.
Olives. Why are you? Why don't you? Are you serious?
That's so weird. Yours is right here though.
Oh, so you got a different one.
They messed it up.
Put olives on that too?
No, there's not olives on the phone. But I was like, it doesn't even say olives. What the heck are there olives? on them?
Dude, I'm leaving a bad Yelp review for them. No, but what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm like, olives. Like, what the heck?
Anchovies? No, it was olives. I do not like olives.
He always says, oh, olives?
Olives.
There's not olives in that, is there?
My cat is here. What's up, Nova? Here. Look, you're gonna be the cat to stand on the PC.
What if someone's allergic to cats?
Look at that, boo boy. Yeah, look at that. You like that?
If someone's allergic to cats.
Oh, I'll wipe it clean and disinfect it. This is Nova. Nova, look at the camera and say hi.
You have to do this. Look.
Look, Nova. Look, Nova. There you go. Nova, say hi to the YouTube chat. Okay.
He smells your chicken.
Kitty, go get it. Go get it. Go get it, Nova. Okay. That's a jazzy pussy, says DBD. Yeah, it is. Pussycat. Nice. What up, Pete? You guys are funny. Up, look, you have a tuxedo cat. Yeah, no, he looks like he's a tuxedo cat, yeah.
That's his coloring. That's what.
Meow. Says, oh, Tiago, you have a cat too, Tiago. APR. Do we get a cat and a PC, says Dark Anubis? Heck, man. No, unfortunately not. That'd be against probably.
There's some rules against
Yeah, probably can't fly a cat with a PC in a box. I don't know. Maybe he'd probably be dead by the time he got
You'd have
there.
to pick it up at an airport. We're not doing that.
How do we enter the giveaway, says Black Knight? That'll be on the weekend, buddy. I'll fill in some more detail on the weekend. It'll be a weekend stream, guys, this weekend, okay? Saturday or Sunday, one of those days, okay? I'll let you know in advance, and I'll actually schedule it in advance. But, yeah. By the way, that power supply lights up blue. What? Are you telling me it's going to be blue, bro? It's going to be a blue undercarriage here? Dude, that's freaking dope. I kind of want it now. No giveaway. I'm keeping it. No, I'm kidding. That's why I bought the damn thing. Yeah, no, under the carriage, it'll have a blue, like, that'll be dope, man. No wonder it was like a greenish kind of awkward looking thing. I seen a cat in a box in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, says Ryan J.
There's pizza.
That's a good movie, by the
I
way.
don't know who ate your chicken. I've been in the room.
Oh man, guys, 3 hours and we finally saw that it lights up blue. No, Falcor, I'll tell you what, bro. When I have it all connected, I will share pictures, folks. Okay, I'll even do a video with my phone. I'll get it up. I promise. It's just I got dinner here. I want to eat.
You've been streaming for 3 hours.
I know. I've been streaming for 3 hours, guys. Almost 3 hours. All right, friends, there it is. Look, very small PC, has cables all over the place, but we're going to get that managed and we're going to get it all plugged in and rocking. I will share pictures later this evening with you guys when I have it all done. I'm going to probably install Windows 11 on it too tonight to get it all done in the sun. And then, yeah, it'll be ready. I'll put it back in the box, tape it back up, and ship it to one of you fine people when we raffle it up.
If you live in the USA.
Yeah, I did. If you live in the USA. If you live in the USA. Whoop, there it is. Fastest 3 hours ever, says Ryan J. Have a good night, says Andrew. We all starting Yellowstone. We are starting Yellowstone tonight. Hope it doesn't suck, says Andrew.
It's a TV series.
Oh, it's a TV series. Okay. If it doesn't, Andrew, says ABR. Everyone, if I don't see you before, have a very Merry Christmas. You too, Whiter, buddy. Have a nice Merry Christmas. Great day, night to all. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Thank you, Tiago. You too, buddy. I heard to watch 1887 first, Andrew. It's a prequel, says Rick. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. And And we'll see you on the next one when we will be giving this away to one of you lucky people. All right, my good friends, have a great day. I'm gonna turn it off from the other side, but thanks for watching. Leave a like.
Turn it off.
Yeah, plug it off. Turn it off from your Lennon. Just tap it. How do you hit X?
That is gonna get copyright strike from your music in the background.